Queens, I know we are all excited about the change in seasons. Bye bye to the heat, y'all. Listen, I need you to go to www.thejoyamore.com. As we transition into the seasons, I want you to only be falling for one thing, and that is to fall in love with you. Use code FALL to save 15%. Love you. Girl, are you available, girl? Hello? Hello? Girl, what's going on? What's the tea? Hello? Good evening, everyone. How is everybody doing? Happy hump day. It's today. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. You guys don't forget to like and share, like and share. Eleanor, I cannot wait for you to get your fall shower either, girl. Don't forget to use code fall. What's going on, Silk? What's going on, Tarina? Hello, everyone. Good evening, Tammy. Hello, Shank. What's going on, Stacy? I'm hanging in there. Thank you so much. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sydney. Mariah. Hey, bro. What's up, Simply Angie? What's going on, Shanita? Thank you, Shanita. What's going on, Jenny Diamond? Shine bright like a diamond. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm matching with the kitchen. Shine bright like a diamond. Come on in. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hello, Regina. What's going on? What's going on? Hello. How's everybody doing, y'all? I put my good wig on for y'all today. Hello. So listen, we're gonna make some tacos. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Vivian. You gave me a compliment. I did something good in your eyes, girl. What's going on, Stace? How's everybody doing tonight? You guys, can you please like and share and like? I did not do my normal like I would normally do and let everybody know I was coming on because today has been a day. Have you guys ever had one of those days? Do you feel like when we get close, I don't know, what is it? We're gonna make tacos tonight, Nan. Can you go ahead and get the green bag of chicken out?
Yeah.
And get stuff open, please. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got you like this shirt. This is my sunflower shirt from Torrid.
Chicken.
I like this shirt so much that I accidentally brought two. For whatever reason, I ended up having two shirts. So I sold one of them on Macari, girl. Hello, Cassiopeia. Ooh. You did tell me you made tacos? Great minds think alike. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys, can you please like and share and like? What's going on, Janice? What's going on, Lady Luck? Like and share. Please hit the like button. Please make sure to share and like. Ooh, this is a little bit too close to the refrigerator, ain't it? Okay, let me move these back.
What else we want in there? Want some peppers, some onions.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some onions, some garlic.
No green pepper.
No.
All right, here's onion.
Thank you, Danielle. Oh, Lord, you can't hit the like button? Oh, Lord.
You grab the cutting board.
Happy hump day, everybody. We made it halfway through the week. Can you believe it? Okay, so we're going to make some chicken tacos. Some ghetto chicken tacos is what we're making tonight. Yes, happy hump day. What's going on, Janessa?
How much onion you need? Half?
Not much.
You only need half?
No, not much. Just a little bit. So I'm gonna make some chicken tacos how I normally make my chicken tacos. One of my other friends is going live. I didn't know it. It's hard to coordinate with people. Okay, so what we talking about tonight? What's the subject tonight? Yes, ghetto chicken tacos, girl. What's going on, Nella? So what's going on with Barbie? I let her know that I didn't know that she was going live tonight. What's going on, the nurse? How you doing, my love? What's going on, Jatora? Nia, Shawana, what's going on? All my people here tonight. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Okay, so listen, y'all. As you are in my Patreon know, I don't feel well today. I've been kind of feeling kind of rough. Well, let her know that I had no idea, Nella. Because I don't, I try not to do that. What's going on, Karen? Please make sure y'all hit the like button and share. Please. Okay, so we're going to make some chicken tacos. How I make chicken tacos is it's going to be soft tacos. Jatora, girl. Chris stayed up to midnight. He ended up sleeping on the couch because I was like, look, don't wake me up with that foolishness because I want to go to bed.
I had something very important to do, babe.
He stayed up watching that foolishness. I mean, what do y'all think about the debate? Chicken tacos, Shawana. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use for my meat. So I'm going to go ahead and get these chicken tacos started. No, smell good, baby.
Well,
so funny to me.
Okay.
When stuff smells funny, it's going in the garbage. Let me wash my hand because I've been touching stuff. I didn't either, Karen. Sydney, what happened, y'all? I do need to I don't know how to relax myself. I don't feel good. I don't know what it is about this time of the year. Maybe that's something that we could talk about. I do know what it is. As you guys know, my mom passed away during this time of year. So as we get closer to that time where she passed away, I think my anxiety gets worse and worse and worse and worse. I start getting anxious. So, I'm trying to fight that. I don't know what it is about this time of the year that just seems to give me anxiety. Right, Karen, that's what I said. I felt like if you were going to be watching the debate, that watching the debate was for those voters who were undecided. But I'm just trying to figure out who the hell is undecided at this point. Like, are we undecided, girl? Well, I'm gonna put the chicken in first. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of garlic in there and the chicken.
You want the stock in there too yet?
No. I need the tomatoes. Let me not order you around. We get a freaking email about that. Next thing you know.
Yeah, don't order me around. Don't order me around.
Yeah, because that's
Where's
all I do is order you around.
Here's tomatoes. I ask questions when you order me around, and you get upset with the questions. All right, like how to cut the onion, how to cut the chicken.
I'm not married. What's going on, Star Jones?
You drain tomatoes.
Yeah, Karen, it's just this time of the year. It's just it gets. Do you guys feel like during this time of the year, it's like this is like one of my most favorite times of the year, but at the same time, I feel like I have to push a little harder. I didn't watch the debate. Chris stayed up and watched the debate all night. Politics. What time you went to bed?
I'll put it on 1, 2.
About 1 o'clock in the morning. But he was like I said, sleeping on the couch because I said, "Listen, don't wake me up. I'm tired. I don't want to be woke up." Okay, that smell better. I'm sure it was. Right. I don't know, y'all. I don't understand. Is it seasonal depression, Shawana? Do you guys have any experience with seasonal depression? Is that a thing? I've heard about seasonal depression, but I don't know what it is. But during this time, I just feel like like yesterday, I woke up and I was just having like the hardest time getting motivated. I'm just sitting at my desk. I got 2 computer screens, my laptop, my phone, my pad, like everything. And I'm just looking at everything at once and I'm just like, Lord, how in the world? Like, what am I gonna do? But I just feel like this is like one of my favorite seasons. Like, I love this time of the year. As you could tell, look at all our decorations. I love the fall. I love everything about it. But for whatever reason, it seems to me like things get a little bit harder during this time. Like, financially, it's like, I look back over like in the past and I try to think about things that I've gone through during this time of the year, or I try to think about things that I've gone through. And it seems like a lot of them happen during this time of the year. Yeah, I understand that, Janice.
You want me to wash the beans?
Yeah. Typically I would cook Thanksgiving dinner. I have in the past, and I invite my brother and my sister-in-law. So typically it's just Chris and I and my brother and my sister-in-law, and they'll either come over for Christmas or for Thanksgiving. But I'm honestly not sure this year with the corona. What do you do? Like, what are you guys doing for the holidays? Can we talk about, wait a minute, all the way to Mr. President calling Joe Biden's son a cokehead? Well, is that true? I don't know.
He had a drug problem.
Can we talk about getting over a rough breakup? Okay. You guys want to talk about breakups? Let's talk about breakups. While we talk about breakups, y'all tell me if you can remember, have there ever been a time where a breakup was easy for you? That's true, Robin. Tell me, y'all. Okay, so tell me about a time that you had a breakup that was easy. I really want to hear the story. Let's talk about that. Y'all, we're going to get this thing popping tonight one way or the other. Okay. Can you wash this out?
Yeah.
I guess I really don't particularly need it, huh?
No, probably not. You don't need any kind of measuring cups or utensils. Just on your eyeball. We got the onions, we got the tomatoes.
I need some,
The garlic.
no, I need some, what's that salsa stuff that I use? I can't think of it right now.
Salsa?
Picante? Yeah.
Let's see what we got in here. Mild paste, picante. too?
Eventually, yeah. Wait, did somebody say something? Jenny Diamond, why are you here? And why did you go look him up and do that? Why would you do that? I'm not dealing with that tonight. Not Jenny Diamond, but just spam. I'm sorry, Jenny Diamond. You see what I'm saying? That's what I told you about. Now you see that?
I didn't see it.
Go back and look. I knew that was gonna happen. Do you see it? Scroll up.
I think I saw it.
Now how the hell did somebody off of your Facebook find my YouTube to harass me? I'm not in the mood for that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, like,
Caught it.
yeah, but still, you know, it's like now people are like, oh, what are they talking about? Blah, 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 blah. That's why I tell you, don't be on Facebook making crazy posts about stuff like that. Hey, Brianna. Girl, today is not the day. LaShawn said he wasn't a man, not helping me with the bills, basically doing everything. Janice says, I remember dealing with this guy for years. He was a clown. I told him to lose my number. Then he shows up at my house. He was crazy. I changed my number and everything. Oh my God. I think that if you are in love with the person, that's true, Shanita. If you okay, so can you fall if you falling out of love with someone, can you fall back in love with them? No, you don't. Don't say stupid shit to me. Don't come on here talking about you still love me. You don't love me. Because if you love me, you wouldn't say something so stupid. Don't do that. That's not cute. Don't come back. I don't like that. That's true, Star Jones. Be patient. It's worth it. Hello, Sarah. I even offered to help him and support him in certain things, and he still didn't do better. It was easy to finally walk away, and I haven't looked back. So, okay, so I don't want to get confused on what we talk about. So, hold on a second. Oh, Lord.
Just spam is the name of the person?
I already blocked them.
Yeah, okay. The hell that is.
But it don't matter because they're just going to make another thing and come back.
Raggedy.
Yeah, but... Can you read me the comment?
Yeah, let me see. I think you leave for a reason, so nope. Shanita says that's a good question. Dasha says, hi Joy, how are you? Sorry I'm late. How long have you been live? Well, we just got started.
We just got started.
Janice says he was a liar. Shanita says depends on what the person's done for you to fall out of love. Tarina says take your time, star. One cute fat boy says, oh, Lord. Janice says he constantly made up crazy stories that he believed. Demiris says, hey, beautiful Joy.
Hello, baby.
Miss Purple says, hello, Joy Amore and hubby and everyone else. Hey, Miss Purple, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Love Sid says, hey, girl, I made it. I'm late.
That's okay. You're not late. The party starts when you get here.
Nikki says, hello, fam.
Hello.
Dasha says, I'm not getting my notifications when you go live. Well, that's something we've been dealing with. We're going to try to.
No one gets any of their notifications. That's another thing that's very frustrating for me is that I get notifications from people that I don't want to see. I mean, let's just be real. I may have watched them one time or something like that, but I constantly get notifications from people that I don't want to see. Yet people who tell me that they want to see me don't get my notifications. So, like, it should be as many subscribers as I have. It should be more than 135 people on here. But I'm pretty sure no one got the notification. So, if you guys can, if not, don't worry about it. But if you can, I pinned my Patreon up there. Check out the Patreon. I try to notify all of my Patreons before I'm coming on. And it sends you an email right away. Hey, Angel Heart. Hey, Brittany. Hi, Shania. Hey, Bashie. Hey, Angela. Girl, you don't even know. You don't even know the half of it. But yeah, so or just go to patreon.com/Joy Amore. Okay, and subscribe so that way I can keep you in the loop.
And if you would, go ahead and share it as well so that...
yes, please hit the like and hit the share. Mm-hmm. Right, that's the only way you get my communications is from Patreon, and that's disgusting and annoying.
Hey, have a good night, Silk.
They leaving?
Says good night, everyone.
Christina here. Sorry I don't have my phone today. Don't feed into that. You're a queen. That person is trash. Don't be jealous. People, find your own life. Right. Find your own life. I don't jealousy and envy is one of those things I just don't understand. The only people I'm jealous of are people who still have their parents in their life. Now I will say that. I am jealous of anyone who still has their mom in their life. I'm jealous. Thank you, Monica. I'm trying to be festive today, girl. You guys, please don't forget to hit the like and the share. I got one. Okay. Let me go ahead and put that back there. You can put this here. Let's put some onions.
Butter and stock. Just the onions.
Yeah, onion, butter, and stock. Let me make sure. Go ahead, put some onion.
So we'll put them all in there. Okay. Bring some garlic.
Yeah.
Try the minced garlic.
Yeah.
How much?
That's good. That's good. Okay. And a little bit of stock.
Very good.
Chicken tacos, some black beans and rice, and some corn. Like a Mexican rice. I think that for anybody, it's going to be easy to just, when you're not going through something, it's a little bit easier to deal with the shenanigans, you know? When you're going through something yourself, it's a little bit more difficult. Hey, Sharon. What's going on, Angela? What's up, Jasmine? Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Christina. Hi, Sylvia.
What are some good tips on maintaining a good relationship?
Who asked that?
I'm asking that. We talked about the breakups and how to accept the breakups, how to get over the breakups. But to contradict that, how do you stay in a good relationship? What are some things that you would recommend? Is that a good topic?
How do you stay in a good relationship?
Yeah, instead of breaking up, how do you stay in a good relationship, or how do you rebuild from a broken relationship?
How do you rebuild from a broken relationship? Everybody let me know. How do I rebuild? Well, not me.
Not you, babe. Not you.
No, but I'm saying, how do you rebuild from a broken relationship? I'm looking at the wrong thing.
From a broken relationship.
How do you
or a bad
rebuild?
Relationship?
But what makes, see, we got to go all the way back. What makes a relationship bad? So if the relationship is bad, can you make it better, or is it time to go?
There you go. There you go.
And then once you say, if the relationship is bad, can you make it better, or is it time to go? And then from there, you can say,
how do you make it better?
If you can, what makes a bad relationship a bad relationship? We got to just break this thing all the way down.
Could be very therapeutic.
Wait, what Sojo said? Hey, Shanice.
Jasmine said that's a hard question. Yeah, it is a hard question. Take some deep thoughts.
Shanice, why are you blocking people because they don't got no picture, girl?
Like Sojo says, remember why you fell in love?
All right, Jacqueline, that's a good place to be, girl. I need to go to Bible study, girl. But I can't go to Bible study with Corona.
That's right.
So don't recover. Just move on to a new relationship.
That's sometimes difficult to do, though. Depending on how long you've been together, whether you have children, whether you have business.
We've been together a long time. Corona. Right, Jasmine. I feel the same way. 20 years is a long time. Chris was married previously for 20 years.
Right.
Yes, I think, if there's abuse, then it's time to go. What's the key to a long-lasting relationship? Honesty, communication. I don't know. I feel like communication, but what? Okay, so then we got to go. What defines communication? Because you can be talking and not communicating. Anybody ever experienced that? Just be talking, because you can be yelling and screaming and talking, but not communicating.
Loyalty is a must, Robin says.
I don't know. So what signifies loyalty? Loyal to what? Loyal at what? At what fault? Like, as far as being faithful, not cheating, or loyal, like not leaving that person no matter what?
No, that's a good question. Sojo says be very honest with each other about everything. Miss Purple says comprehension is most important.
Says what?
Comprehension is also important.
What comprehension in what way?
I'm not sure. I'm not going to put words in her mouth.
Well, we need to follow up on that one.
Hey, Miss Purple, yeah, comprehension is also important. In what way is comprehension? What do you mean? But if you wouldn't mind, tell us more about that. Raw, unsolicited communication. If you notice something, address it. Oh, communication is key, but everyone doesn't communicate well at all.
Right. Right.
That's right. Yolanda says, hey, beautiful couple.
Hello.
Let me see. Jacqueline said, respect and understand. You are right. Talking is not enough.
It's not enough to just communicate, because you can both be talking to each other and the other person just want to be heard, but they're not listening to what you're talking about. Or they hear you, but they're not listening.
Right.
They can hear you like audibly, but they're not listening to you. They don't care about what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. If the trust ain't there, you got to go. I can't do it. It's a hate to always worry. That's not good. That's from Shanice. Jasmine says, there are so many people in the world. Do you believe you're really for just one person?
Oh, God, I don't know. That I don't know. I don't know.
Joe Sweet Love. hello from Trinidad and Tobago.
Hello, Trinidad.
I love your channel, Joy. It's really classy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I try to keep it classy, girl, but sometimes these people be making me really, girl.
Difficult.
Girl.
Shanita says, I think good sex is important.
Oh, Lord.
LOL. Have a good laugh. No, it is important. Having a good sexual relationship with your one partner is very, very important. Love sits. Sometimes it is easy as do unto me as you would want done unto you. Simple. Vivian says, I think thoughtfulness is important, like remembering what makes your partner frown or smile and making sure they're happy. I'm going to also add to that, know how to push their buttons. Know how to poke the bear.
Who said that? You?
I'm saying that. Yeah, you got to have a little bit of spice in your relationship, so know how to poke the bear.
No. No. Absolutely not.
What are you talking about? You like it when I tease you?
No, I hate it, and I beg you over and over not to do it, and you do it anyway.
What are some of your biggest pet peeves about me? What do I do?
Hey, what?
What do I do?
What you doing right now?
What am I doing?
Aggravating me on purpose to get a rise out of me, and I'm already in a bad mood.
Well, don't be in a bad mood, babe. That's the question. No, you don't like me asking you questions, even if I don't
like being questioned.
Even if I just need to know it for my own understanding.
No, but Chris, you ask questions like, how do I want you to cut the chicken? To me, that's a stupid question.
I want to know.
Cut the damn chicken up.
I want to know.
And leave me alone.
Do I cut it big? Do I cut it small?
No,
cube,
you just want to
slice?
be. No, what you try to do is aggravate me into the point where I say, "Forget it, Chris," and then I do it.
How do I clean the counter? Do I need to, how do I scrub the counters?
Wow. Anyway.
No. Then if I'm asking you a question, I want to know how you want me to clean it, how you want me to cut it, how you want me to chop it, how you want me to cook it. I don't ask questions because I'm stupid. I ask questions because I need a better understanding.
You ask questions because you're ignorant and you're trying to be a jackass. You don't need to know how to wipe. If you are 50 years old and you don't know how to wipe down a cabinet.
Don't give away my age.
You don't know how to wipe down a cabinet.
I know how to clean.
If you don't know how, if you reach this, then we got a whole nother set of problems. If you reach this point in pinnacle in your life and you don't know how to wipe down a cabinet.
Is that a reason for a breakup or divorce?
Yes.
Oh, that wasn't brought up yet. They haven't talked about that. Well, we're just talking, just trying to understand each other better. Let me see, where was I? I'm getting
right.
lost. Well, I started talking about stuff.
You just start talking to aggravate me.
Nita says, good sex is very important. Keep the fire lit. Absolutely. I'm like you, Joy. Love this time of year, but it is a struggle some days. It's from Tommy.
Yes, very much so a struggle. It's my favorite time of year, but man, it's hard, man.
Miss Purple says you can communicate. This is probably a follow-up to what she was saying earlier. You can communicate, but if you don't get the understanding, you have to talk to each other and not at each other.
Yes, that is so good. Yes.
Now, that's very good. Talk, not yell, not scream, not be aggravated.
But just because you're talking like this and you're so calm and you're so quiet and you're talking so wonderful, what does that mean? You still could be saying BS.
What if you're weak? What if you don't know how to talk? Oh no, Angela has to go. Bye, family. My phone is dying. Good night. Stay blessed and safe. Have a good night, Angela.
Good night.
Thanks for joining us.
We just started, girl.
Yeah. Let me see. I need to go back up because I skipped over some things. When you find your soulmate, Jasmine, yes. Consider the other person's feelings, from Sarah.
This is how my chicken look for my chicken tacos. I like to do it like, use this, make it like this with taco seasoning, picante, tomatoes, onions, all that good stuff like that right there.
Listening to understand, not just to respond, is comprehension. That was from Moniz.
Yes.
Listening to understand, not just to respond. They're very, very good. Stasha, how I would think that answer would be different for different relationships. Let me restate that. Stasha, I would think that answer would be different for different relationships.
Which answer?
Listening to understand just and not just to respond.
That is something I struggle with. Right. I struggle with that. That is
it's a challenge.
That's a challenge for me because I feel like I already can anticipate what you're gonna say, or I think I know what you're saying. And so that's definitely a struggle for me.
And you're so far thinking ahead of the conversation, you forget to address what's being said.
But sometimes when it comes to sexual things, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I don't know about what sexual things. Maybe that's with the marriage. I don't know.
Maybe that's for Patreon. What do you think? Is that a good one for Patreon?
I tried to get you to talk about sex. We had a whole big conversation about how we were going to talk about intimacy and how we were going to talk about sex. We talked about it. We get in the car. We're going to do our car chat.
Down to the lake.
At the lake on Patreon.
So we get up there. Someone's knocking on our window.
But that wasn't, no.
You got a cigarette?
I'm out.
No, come back. I'm just talking. No, we were at the lake. Where are you going?
I'm back in a minute. I need a break.
Oh, we go to commercial?
No, just talk.
Just keep talking. All right, let's get caught up here. Gotta try different approaches by Tarina. Maybe it's because I'm young, so my views are miscued. Where am I here? Oh yes, honesty is definitely needed, but we have to really to be receptive to the truth because it can't hurt if not given with love. You're absolutely right. Stasha says, I know I have recently, my ex used to scream at me, told him repeatedly, the louder you talk, the less I'm listening. Good point. You have to know and understand your partner's love and vice versa. You pick a little argument. The makeup afterwards is always great. Do you guys believe in soulmates? Absolutely. I believe everyone has a soulmate. It's just a matter of finding the right one. There may be multiple soulmates out there. Finding the right one is very important. Let me see. Shanita says sex releases the happy hormones, LOL, and it's good exercise. Not bad. Let me see. And yes, Joy does do a great job with the spices. I really am blessed. What exactly is a soulmate? Let me see. Shanita, you are right, but sex also is used as a way to mask problems a lot. That's true. Jenny, why don't you believe in soulmates? That's a good question. Everyone, please like the live. Thank you, Silk. Thank you for your support. Soulmates, to me, deals with energy, like my husband and I were drawn to each other on a spiritual level. Very, very true. There's something special about the soulmate. You might think alike. You might be able to continue their conversations. You might be able to finish their sentences. You just get to know them so well. It's like becoming one. And you're always there to help them. They're always there to help you, even though you may or may not realize it. Let me see. Good. So, Joe, I knew he was the one when I met him. Excellent. Janice says, sexual activities bring you closer. If you're not doing that frequently enough, there will be some tension. And that is true. There might be some doubt. There might be some misunderstandings. There might be a number of things if the sexual relationship is not maintained. Let me see. Thank you, Jacqueline. The food sure looks good. I wish we had a smell vision. That would be great. Oh, let's see. J. Lou, lesson that had to be learned after being married for 41 years. Talking to each other instead of at each other. Very, very true. We were talking about that earlier here this evening. Stasha says, sex doesn't fix everything. It may quiet things or fix things in the moment. If your significant other is doing something messed up, that communication, not communicating effectively, sex will not fix that. You're absolutely right. You may not even be in the mood. You might be turned off. You might be going the other way if other things in your relationship aren't fixed. For me, sex doesn't heal the problems. It just puts a Band-Aid on it. If you take care of me mentally and emotionally, then sex will be better. Let me see. Shanice, Joy just came back. So I feel I had 2 soulmates, wait 3, but it didn't remain.
So y'all tell me this. Okay, so real quick before I left, I had to take a walk for a second. So what frustrated me is that when we had like you guys tell me, can you relate? So when you remember when you was a little girl or a little boy and your mama was like, listen, we finna go to your auntie Josephine house. Now, when you get over here, don't you ask for a damn thing. If she asks you if you thirsty, you say no. When you get over here, you're going to sit your ass down somewhere. If I have to talk to you, we leaving. Don't touch none of their stuff. Don't tear up nothing. Y'all remember back in the day? So listen, that's what happens with Chris and I. Is that him and I will have a game plan before we about to do something. And then when we get to go do it, he acts like we did not have that talk or that conversation.
What?
So
what are you talking about?
We were sitting before we sat in the car. He was like, "Yeah, we should definitely talk about intimacy. That probably could help a lot of plus size girls. Talk about intimacy. Just y'all will have to be in the Patreon. It's pinned at the top. If you want to join the Patreon, just go to patreon.com/Joy Amore. Okay." So before that, he was like, yeah, that would help a lot of plus size women. Because I was telling him about, some things that I felt or whatever. So we get in the car and I'm like, okay, well, let's have a conversation. He looking at me like he don't know what the hell I was talking about. I had 5 eyes in my forehead. Like he had no idea what I was talking about. And so I got 3 different emails from people being like, well, maybe next time you guys can sit down and kind of talk about what you're going to talk about before you get there. Because Chris looked so uncomfortable and he looked like he really didn't want to talk about that. Now, if that had not been on the Patreon and that had been on YouTube, the first thing people going to say was, ugh, he seemed like he didn't want to have sex with you. Or, ugh, he seemed like he's not, they would have read way deeper into it, which I can't even be, honest to say if people didn't read into it or not. But it's like we just had a whole conversation about how this was going to go. And then we get there and it's like, oh, what? I don't want to talk about that. Or I'm trying to talk about it and it's like a forced conversation. Sit down. Don't be in grown folks' faces. Don't talk. Shut up. Go sit in the corner somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You have these prep. I don't call them PEP, P-E-P. My mama used to have prep talks, P-R-E-P. Listen, we finna go over here. I don't want them talking about I don't feed my children. We don't know if they clean or dirty. Don't be asking for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You have a whole talk. And then as soon as you get over there, somebody be like, you want something to eat? Yes, ma'am. Now you're behind getting towed up when you get home.
Now you have to listen to J. Lou. She's been married for 41 years.
41 years. Wow.
Yes, that happens. They get a case of the forgets.
Right. I'm like, what? The same case.
Thanks for supporting me.
And it's like what in the world? Did we not just sit here and have this whole conversation about what we was gonna talk about? And then you just gonna sit there and be like, oh well, and then oh boy. My God today.
Sometimes it's just you start feeling some type of way.
What type of way was you feeling?
I can't tell you what I was feeling. It's been a while, so I don't remember. But at some point, you kind of start getting cold, clamming up, palming. You just don't want to really go into some subjects sometimes after you've had a little time to think about it, or you start feeling some type of way. Not about you. It's not about you. It's just my personally.
Right, but that's okay. But when you on camera, people already have preconceived notions. And y'all listen, I'm not in the mood. I don't want to hear about forgetting what people say. We live in the real world. We have to be honest with ourselves. People already are gonna say,
the camera.
I forget that camera even there. People already gonna say like, oh well, he probably, you know what I'm saying? Like they already gonna have a negative connotation about the conversation anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're gonna do it, let's from the beginning say, hey, listen, we're not gonna talk about this. We're not gonna talk about this. We're not gonna talk about this. Then that's fine. But don't tell me, hey, we should talk about this, which you did.
Was my idea.
You don't remember? I was telling you a certain way that I felt.
Okay.
And you was like, oh, we should talk about that in the Patreon. The girls they might get something out of that. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then all the way up to the lake, I was telling you like, hey, we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. And then the moment I turned on the camera, you looked at me like,
maybe we had a problem going through drive-through McDonald's. I mean, something might have changed, on our way over there. I don't remember, Billy. I don't remember. Sometimes things happen. You might, and things can spin on a dime sometimes. You might be in the greatest mood. You might be in the best mood ever, and then something happens. Someone cuts you off. Someone flips you off. Someone, at the drive-through tells you to pull forward. There's no one around for a mile, and it gets under your skin. So I don't recall the exact. I'm gonna be like James Comey today. James Comey. He denied ever remembering anything that was done with the Russians. And he got away with it. That really pisses me off.
Chris, no.
No, I'm not going to go into it. I'm just saying. I spent half the day watching that show and then getting some ideas from it. All right, you need some tacos.
Put some more collagen in there and turn that down, please.
Collagen. Okay, sticking a little bit. I need to mix it a little
Just a little bit.
We'll just stir it. Give us a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get our food together before it burns.
Right, I don't want to burn nothing. That looks better.
How do the cooking shows do it on TV, like Emerald, and
they have prep people, a whole bunch of people there to prep it ahead of time.
They got the cameras over the stove. They got the cameras, the different studio lighting and whatnot. Right. Yeah.
So here's the black beans and rice. Can y'all see? It's like a Spanish rice. Like a Mexican rice, really. But you don't want to stir your rice because you don't want it gummy. So I did the black beans, garlic, onion, tomato, paste picante, butter. Sauteed that first. And then added the black beans and then put some brown rice in it.
We are getting some very, very great thoughts from J. Lou. Intimacy talks are very scary sometimes because one person's defense goes up. Am I doing something wrong or not satisfying you? Madonna Moya, my parents have been married for 59 years.
Wow.
And they still be having moments. After 59 years.
I don't know.
We haven't been together for 59 months, but I guess we got a ways to go.
Who?
Huh?
J. Lou say, do I have earrings for every outfit I wear? Girl, I have a lot of earrings, girl. I love earrings.
She has a friend that makes them custom.
I do have I don't know where Shonda is tonight.
She makes you an earring anytime you want one different.
She makes the earrings. She didn't make these though. I got these from Torrid. I got these earrings from Torrid, and I got this shirt from Torrid. Y'all like this shirt? It's so pretty.
Oh wow, you might not like this comment. This is from One Cute Fat Boy. Oh my gosh, she hates questions, all questions. That's one of our biggest.
I don't like nobody questioning me. I can't stand it.
Well,
I don't like a lot of questions. You start asking. Listen, you good for about.
Issue. I got the same problem as your brother.
You good for about 3. But this is the thing though. Why are you asking me how to cut up chicken?
Because there's 1,000 different ways.
No, but every single time we cut the chicken, you gonna ask me how to cut the damn chicken?
Because I don't know what this we're making.
No, it's Chris. That's a bunch of baloney. That's why you laughing and turning red in the face. The reason why you ask me that is because you want to aggravate me so that I can tell you to forget it, so that way you don't have to do it.
So that you'll cut the chicken.
So that I'll cut it. That's why you do that. You do little things to irritate me on purpose, child.
I don't do that.
Yes, you do.
I want to know. There's 1,000 different ways to cut the chicken, just like there's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. How do you want to skin the cat?
God, Lord.
No. See, that's a question.
Lord, please help me. Lord, please. I beg you with all my heart. Please help me. Lord, please.
You got to know which way to do it.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you so much for y'all compliments.
Shanita says men love.
When his eyes get wrinkled like that in the corner, that's when he be on the bullshit. I'm telling you, for real.
Don't get demonetized.
I don't care about it.
Yes, you do.
I ain't worried about it. Bye. Bye. How about that? Bye. Bye, bitch. Bye. I'm over it.
Nurses says LMOOO, cut the damn chicken. Yeah, well, I'll cut the chicken.
Just right.
Let me know
just
how you
cut the chicken.
You want to cut this way or do you want to cut that way?
No, just cut it.
I want to know.
And I am so sick of that narrative that people love that narrative that because I'm black and fat, that I'm mean or something's bad about me. People don't have no compassion for me, no kindness for me. It's always me. I'm the gremlin. I'm the criminal. Girl, bye.
Thank you, too.
Yes, Jenny. I thank you. You must have experience, you know. Thank you, Miss Tam. Sharon, I love you. Jenny, he do. I'm telling you. Cut the damn chicken.
Nia noticed my eyes were wrinkling, too. Thanks, Nia. And Shani just says men love to annoy us. I don't want to annoy her.
Yes, you do.
You know, my goal is to make sure you're happy. And if I come in here and mess up the chicken, cut it the wrong way.
Chris, listen to what you just said. Your what?
My goal is to make sure I do things to help you and make you happy. And
read a comment because I'm over it. Listen.
What?
Because that is some baloney.
No, it's not. Love from Trinidad. Men are annoying at times. What?
Yes.
All times? No.
Yes. All the time. We got sprinkle cheese.
Yes, we do. Miranda says he's pulling the same crap my husband does.
Right. Any real woman of any age who's been with a man for a long time is tired of their ass at some point.
Sydney says goof men love to annoy us.
Right. Goofy. Cause he's goofy. And he do stuff to aggravate me all the time.
Nikki is first time catching us guys live. Hey, and hello everyone in the chat. Hey, Nikki, good to see you.
Hello. You just gonna do regular corn? You don't want to do
We don't got the other kind of corn.
We don't.
I don't think we got. No, we out.
Okay, I need a pen for recording, and we do.
Okay.
You want to put it in there?
Yeah, we use that. Just wash it out, rinse it out.
I'll read the comments. Want me to?
Yeah, go ahead and address the comments. I don't want to get on your nerves.
And now we got nothing to drink, so you don't have to go home and get us some.
Okay.
We got nothing.
Well, we'll get set up and
Okay.
keep the call moving. Let me see. All right, corn eats
right. Her 17-year-old son, right, girl. Hey, Tim.
Need some butter in the corn.
Jenny, right. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. He do that 24/7.
What did I do?
Purposely.
I don't do anything on purpose. It's all by chance.
It's what?
All by chance.
What elbow?
No,
I don't want the other one.
The other kind of butter. Sprinkle cheese. Here's the butter.
Oh my God. Ooh, that girl was just really, really aggravated me. Like, they just made my blood pressure go up.
We will get some ice while you carry on.
Will I carry on with the shenanigans?
Yeah, keep the conversations rolling. Here's the butter. Let me go get the ice. Leave my phone here. Keep it on the charger. Nikki wants to know what we're having for dinner.
We're having tacos, chicken tacos with Mexican rice and corn. One of my favorite quick meals to cook when I'm being lazy and don't feel like really cooking.
Janet says her husband is racking her nerves while we speak.
Right! Exactly, Mike. See? Right. Thank you for being real, Janice. You know I love you. Thank you.
Cam says she was checking out One Few Fat Boys mukbang, Jamaican food mukbang, making her hungry.
Yeah, y'all going over there to my brother and subscribe to his channel, please.
We cook the food, they'll eat the food. Mukbang. We gonna do eat afterwards. Hear me from over here. Back in a minute.
Hey Shay, what's going on, boo thing?
Burner on the back. Did you want to keep this burner on?
You cut it off. It's Court says, me and my husband have been married for 1.5 years and all he wants is sex and I want to cuddle. What do you do when what do you do when, you know what? I got a little bit of that cheesecake left. Biggs, put your channel name down, please. Y'all, this hair is getting hot. I'm about to snatch it off. So what do you guys do? Now, I'm going to try my best to stay away from stereotypes. I'm going to try my best to stay away from stuff where it's like men, want to have sex more. Women want to have sex more. I'm going to try to stay away from that kind of stuff. But what do you do when you have uneven sex drives with your partner? Whether it be a spouse, I would like to talk to someone who is a woman who has a higher sex drive than their partner. If you are a woman and you have a higher sex drive than your partner and you don't mind talking about it, I would like to talk to you. Also, if you are a man and you have a lower sex drive than your partner and you don't mind talking about it, I want to talk to you. Or vice versa, whichever one it is. If it's non-traditional, let's talk about that. Yeah, we finna talk about it, Court. We finna get you some advice, girl. Thank you, Marcia. We're gonna get you some advice, girl. Hold on. What did Sherry say? Who lost 100 pounds? So what do you do, y'all? I mean, I know you could twerk something. Yeah, I'm doing something strange for some change, making it holler for $1. I ain't twerking right now, but I'm just saying. Thank you. Hi, Kathleen. So are you married, Court? That's first. Are you married? Midsummer Dream says, well, truth be told, that I am a woman and my libido is higher. Thank you, Midsummer Dreams. You always have such intellectual comments. I love your comments. Truth be told, I'm a woman and my libido is higher to the point that when I was married to a man, I also had a girlfriend. My husband knew about it. It's something that we both decided to do. Wow. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. Hey Vegas. Yes, thank you, Plush Eye Shay. Hopefully one of these days you'll come on and be on a panel and have a discussion with me. I would love that. Welcome, Stella Luna. Sexy Williams. I had a rough day today. I didn't have a good day today, but I'm trying to make it better now. I'm gonna have a better night. How about that? Even though my day started off a little rough, I'm gonna have a better night. Y'all like my eyes? I put some bling bling on for y'all. Chicken tacos. Okay, so y'all been together for 4 years with 2 babies. You're married and you've been married for a year. Okay. Thank you, Jenny. In my opinion, I feel like Midsummer's Dream says, what I have learned about libido as I've come out of the closet of the lesbian is that it's not that you have low libido. It could be that your desires are non-traditional. I never thought about that. Cuddling is a form of intimacy. Unfortunately, for a lot of people, when they think sex, they think that the end result, and they think that that's the only way that you can achieve that. For a lot of women, kindness and consideration goes a long way in increasing the drive. Okay. Tomorrow will be better. Today is rough, but tomorrow will be better. That's very true, Nikki, but you can't live your life being afraid of what another woman will or won't do with your husband. You know, I've been on the other end with a partner who was not had a lower libido than me. Sometimes that's true, Brittany, but sometimes it doesn't have anything to do with what it doesn't have anything to do with you. Sometimes that other person is having their own problems. Ooh, y'all, this corn is boiling. Like I said, I don't want to leave. I don't want to live my whole relationship worried about that. That is so true, Janice. That's a little deep, Midsummer Dreams. That's a little deep. I think some men don't put in the work to get women in the mood. If she's not there yet, that's not always the case, but it may play a part. You can't just jump into it. Okay, raise that, raise that. I like my full body too. I don't know what that means. I think a lot of women know what they like. I think a lot of women know what they like. What happened to Kathleen? What did Kathleen say? Oh, Kathleen, I'm so sorry to hear that your husband passed away. I had not seen you in a while. How are you doing? I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm not afraid of it. You guys show Miss Kathleen some love. Miss Kathleen, I'm here. If you need me, you just let me know. Dinner is done, y'all. You know. How I know what, Biggs? I understand what you're saying, Miss Summer Dreams. That makes sense. Yeah, everybody show Miss Kathleen some love, y'all. Yeah, dinner is definitely done. Okay, I get that. Okay. So you a pansexual is someone that dates someone based on who they are, not their sexual orientation or their sexual identity, I guess. It's court. I don't know, girl. You guys give Miss It's Court some support. She said that her husband that all she wants to do is cuddle. Um, her husband is pursuing her sexually, but she doesn't feel comfortable, and she feels like he's talking to someone else in another way, and being intimate with someone else, not sexually, but having conversations with that person. That's true. Definitely true. So hold on, you guys. We'll be right back. Hey Queens, I know we are all excited about the change in seasons. Bye bye to the heat, y'all. Listen, I need you to go to www.thejoyamore.com. As we transition into the seasons, I want you to only be falling for one thing, and that is to fall in love with you. Use code FALL to save 15%. Love you. Hey Queens, I know we are all excited about the change in seasons. Bye bye to the heat, y'all. Listen, I need you to go to www.thejoyamore.com. As we transition into the seasons, I want you to only be falling for one thing, and that is to fall in love with you. Use code FALL to save 15%. Love you. Don't forget, you guys, to go down there, www.thejoyandmore.com, and get your merch. We got pumpkin spice, pretty eyes, and thick thighs. We got some new stuff coming out also. We still have the Beauty is the State of Mind merch. So you guys go take a look at that. Don't forget, girl. I'm trying to get back to the... I don't know why this thing doesn't let me... Okay, so Bae coming, y'all. Be right back. Bae, go ahead and read the comments. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right.
What you got? What you got?
Got the ice. Got a drink. Let's see. Comments. Hey, Alexis. Hi, Joy. Hi, Chris. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Tam says, is there anything such as a pansexual? When did they add that word to the dictionary?
Oh, Lord. Someone else said that they were pansexual, so...
Yeah, Miss Fabulous Miss Tasha says, pansexual is new to me. I know I'm bisexual, but pansexual. That's a good question. You know, I should know right off the top of my head, but I don't.
Someone just told it. Miss Summer Dreams just said what it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So no, we're not going to talk,
Yeah, we should say that for another.
You can look it up. We respect all genders, all sexuality.
Absolutely. Respect everyone and their choices, their gender choices, their sexual choices. It's up to them. Eleanor Johnson asks, what are we talking about? What are we talking about, Bae?
We're talking about sexuality.
We're talking about sexuality.
Being in a relationship when one partner may have a higher libido than the other.
And being in a relationship when one partner may have a higher libido level than the other.
What do you do?
What do you do? I gotta laugh. One cute fat boy says, Chris getting on Joy's nerves. LOL. No, I had to run out and get some ice, and I got a drink while I was out there. A little, when I say drink, I'm talking about like an energy drink, not an alcoholic drink. Tasha Rivers, shall I do the dance? She just gave us $5.
Yes, wait, let me twerk some.
Thank you. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's going to be back here in a minute, Latasha, to give you a little twerk. I don't do the twerk.
Babe, you got to twerk something.
Twerk? I don't know how to twerk. I know how to dance 90s style because that's the last time I've been to a club. Huh?
Do as much dance as you can. Twerk some. Ow!
I used to go to the club all the time back in the 90s when I was single, and I used to enjoy it, so it's been a while since I've been out to dance. Divas, twerk something. Yeah. Twerk. What time is it there? It's 9 p.m. here in Indiana. Yeah, we're on the same time zone, the Eastern Standard Time. Rach 113. Twerk something, Chris, with Wishawa Rich. Tam says twerk something. I guess I better keep twerking. I don't know if I'm going to make any money, but I'll keep twerking. I don't go that way. You know, I don't go to the Diamonds Club and dance for them, or go to the gym and dance for those guys.
Bang.
What? We just got through talking about that. No. Okay, she's.
Let them know. Ask them. Tell them that they're gonna have to pay you if you want. They want you to keep twerking.
She says you got to pay me if you want me to keep twerking. I haven't danced for money though ever, but I guess I can always start. Hey Matt, that could be my side hustle. I could go dancing at the club. I was just saying, I could pick up that as a side hustle. Go dancing at the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them you could be a stripper and they can call you white chocolate.
White chocolate at the club. She's on her way back, my man. Thanks for letting me know I'm not doing a very good job. Someone says I look like Rodney Dangerfield. Do you know who that is?
You do not. Ew, no.
Mika Love says I look like Rodney Dangerfield. Who do I look like more than that?
Yourself.
Myself. I don't know. There's some actors out there I think it looked like. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, though. I don't watch many movies. I don't have time for that, really. Oh, let's see. How's dinner coming? Guess we're about ready.
We coming. Just give us a few minutes.
Shanita says you can't dance, Chris. What are you saying? Is that you're telling me something?
Huh?
Shanita says I can't dance. What?
You can't dance.
What, you telling me like a white man can't dance or what? What is it, Shanita?
You can dance. You just can't twerk.
I can't twerk, but she says I can dance. Yeah, jump on One Cute Fat Boy's channel. Check it out. It's really cool. Jamaican mukbang. Excellent food. Excellent conversation. Laughing my LMBO. Y'all hilarious. Latasha Rivers. Yeah, divas, we're cooking tonight. We actually got the food all finished. We just been cooking while we talking and twerking and carrying on, getting on each other's nerves. We made chicken tacos. I said each other's nerves. I didn't say it. I'm getting on. I'm going to
come twerk. Who made $5?
$5. Who was that? That was Latasha. Is she on Patreon? Do you know her? Latasha Rivers. Is she on Patreon? Do you know her?
I'm gonna come twerk because you ain't twerk.
She's gonna come twerk for you, Latasha. Give her a minute. Let me see. Eleanor, that's a good question. I don't have any professional dance moves. I just danced like a crazy guy out on the dance floor back in the day. Used to be in rhythm. Dance. I can dance a little bit. I'm in rhythm. Get up there. I'm in rhythm when I have a beat, when I have a music, when I have a boom, 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 something to dance to.
But you can dance.
Okay, here she is.
I'm back, y'all. Listen, who was it? I can't get back to my comments. I don't know what's wrong.
The battery's going down a little bit.
Yeah, let me twerk. Let me get over here so I can twerk something for whoever. Who was it? You said LaShawna? I can't see myself. I'm trying to wait. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Here we go.
Damn Johnson says white chocolate.
Twerk some. Twerk some. Hey, this is a delayed twerk. Twerk some.
Twerk. Then we need some change.
Twerk some. Do something strange for some change.
Shanita says, yeah, go, Joy. I'm just here for the show.
Hey, twerk some. Yes,
Robin. Twerk it. Shake it for some change. Like you mean it. Like you're near the pole. You're gonna be on the pole tonight, huh?
Yes. Hey. Shake what your mama gave you.
Maya says to smack that booty. Can I smack your booty without getting demonetized?
Bang!
Yeah!
No! I know you was gonna do it!
I did it. I was told to.
Twerk some, bang!
Chris needs some dollars to throw
Yes!
Yeah, I need some small change. I need some change. I just lost my change. Twerk it.
Okay, y'all. I'm twerked out. Y'all know I ain't got nothing but back. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, son. Thank you so much, y'all.
Smack it, Chris Divas.
No more smacking it, okay?
I'm supposed to be making it rain while he's working. Yeah, I gotta make it rain.
Make it rain. Don't make it drizzle. I don't want to get nobody throwing stones at me in hell. Thank you, Miss Robin. Robin, did you get your package yet? It's hot in here.
I turned the air up a little bit today. It was cold earlier.
Thank you so much, Star. Will you please go to www.djoymore.com. Use code FALL so you can save 15%, girl.
Robin says she hasn't got it yet, but it's on the way.
Okay, Robin, it's on the way. I sent it like literally that next day.
And Star Jones says payday is coming up. She's going to buy some merch. Don't forget to go to thejoyamore.com to get your merch.
Thejoyamore.com. Don't forget.
Thejoyamore.com. We got.
Oh, look at Tim giving me sunflowers. Thank you, Tim. Yes, that is very true, Midsummer. See, she tried to help you, girl. Because I'm thinking, what if it's not just you? What if it's a hormonal or chemical imbalance? It could be a chemical thing.
Yeah, the hormones have a tendency to get out of whack.
So, thank you so much, Robin. I really try to handle my business. You know, like I had someone contact me recently. Something was going on with their shipping, and I felt so bad. I couldn't even sleep. Stacy, no, I could not sleep on it. Like, I was like, oh my God, what's going on? And it wasn't my fault, you know, but still, I'm still like, what is going on, you know? I just want to treat everybody like how I would want to be treated as a consumer. So anytime you order anything from me, girl, I'm going to try to get it to you ASAP.
That's right.
And it's going to be good quality. Queen Bee, girl, listen, they got, as soon as they drop the change, I'm checking it for the change. Y'all know I'm making it holler for $1 and doing something strange for some change. Anytime they super chat me or cash at me, I twerk. Hey, studio. Yes, Robin, that is very true. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Robin. I put the labels on the package with tape.
Oh, Lord. Somebody please, yes.
And white out.
Chris did put the label on, but it's my labels that I picked out. I write the card. Yeah. I fold everything up. I put the gift in there. I always try to give you a gift.
I took it to the mailbox.
You took it to the mailbox.
Or the post office, whichever one.
Thank you, studio. I appreciate that. Thank you. I got on my sunflower, so I thought I'd give y'all a little something today.
Midsummer Dreams. I understand therapy is expensive, but just do some research. There's nothing wrong with going to YouTube and looking up some Dr. Ruth videos.
First of all,
who would you go for therapy? Who would you recommend for therapy online?
I don't know.
Would you think of Tony Robbins? Would you think of
that's ghetto therapy? But wait. What I want to say first and foremost is, I think that we have a tendency to, whenever we're dealing with a problem, we think something is wrong with us, and we think that we're the only one in the world dealing with that problem. Mm-hmm. But it's millions of people dealing with that same issue. So I don't want you to feel alone. I don't want you to feel embarrassed. If you're dealing with something and you feel alone and you feel embarrassed, talk to someone. Keep talking about it. That's why if you notice with me, y'all may not understand, but this is my therapy. I talk about, like, I'm dealing with my mom's death. That's a very real thing for me. I deal with it every day. the more I don't talk about it, the worse it gets for me. So I have to talk about it. When I get harassed on the internet, if I just sit up there and ignore it, that means that someone was able to come to me and basically shit on me, and then I be expected to shut my mouth and deal with it in quiet. No, I'm gonna verbally put it back out there as to say, no, you're not gonna drop that on me. I'm gonna give that back to you because I don't deserve that. So if you're going through something, don't feel like you have to go through that alone. Go talk to somebody. That way they can. Now be careful who you talk to, but talk to a licensed professional. Talk to a doctor. Have your blood work done. Have your hormone levels checked. Mm-hmm. It might not be you. It might be something completely out of your control.
It might be a physical ailment.
It might be a physical thing. It might be a symptom of a larger problem. And there's nothing wrong with you getting help for that. And don't let nobody make you feel some type of way because of that.
Absolutely. No, I think as we get older, our hormones have a tendency to get out of whack. It could be, we've had children. It could be we've had deaths. We've had a lot of emotional experiences through our life. Loss of a spouse, loss of a child, loss of, a parent. And these things all take a toll on your emotions and your hormones. Hormone imbalances are a huge problem in America.
Yes.
And there's therapy for that. And I know I was going to see a hormone doctor up in Tennessee when I was going through my midlife crisis, so to speak. And my hormones were out of whack. I hadn't been taking care of myself. And so I had an imbalance, and I took some vitamins and some herbs and some medication, brought it back into where it should be.
Okay, babe. Everything's done. So let's start. Let's get on the commercial.
Okay.
And we're gonna have to switch to here because that is going dead.
Okay, switch that. Let me go with the cord. And
for my phone, yeah. Okay, y'all, we're gonna go to a commercial.
The light over first.
Chris, turn the light out and put me in the door.
We're going to commercial.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry about that, y'all.
That doesn't sound good.
Who made Lalania Bailey invisible? Hey, y'all, don't block nobody. Don't block nobody. Now I got to go back in there and unblock Lalania. I don't know what happened, boo. Don't block Lanalia. Okay, y'all, hold on 1 second. Hey queens, I know we are all excited about the change in seasons. Bye-bye to the heat, y'all. Listen, I need you to go to www.thejoyamore.com. As we transition into the seasons, I want you to only be falling for one thing, and that is to fall in love with you. Use code FALL to save 15%. Love you.
Water.
I don't know if this gonna be able to.
Well, I got the charging cord in here.
It's not gonna be able to reach, I don't think.
Do you think you can flip it back on that computer? Or
Yeah.
you plug it into the computer. Charge the charging cord in the computer.
I've tried that a lot and it don't work.
Really?
Not that one, but this don't never work.
It should be able to keep it from going dead. It may not be able to charge it up like overnight or anything.
Internet freeze.
Hmm?
We back, everybody. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Latasha. When it comes to someone loving themselves, where do you start?
Loving yourself?
When it comes to loving yourself, you have to do some serious soul searching. Because you have to understand that it's all about courage. And that's the courage to understand. Okay, Lala, I'll go ahead and check on that, okay? You have to have courage. It's not about having confidence. You just have to have, hey, Yolanda, you just have to have the courage to understand who you truly are and accept yourself for who you are, independent of what anybody else thinks of you. It's all about loving who you are and understanding who you are, getting to know yourself. It's nothing wrong with getting to know yourself. It's nothing wrong with accepting yourself for who you are. It doesn't mean that you're going to 100% be confident all the time, because that's a quack. A crack of quack. Okay? Period. That's so true, J Boney. Well, it's court, we're not licensed professionals, so we can't really, diagnose and help. But it sounds like to me that you need some counseling. And I would suggest that you go and get you some counseling, and have someone that you can talk to, because you may have the intimacy may be a greater issue for you than what we can take care of tonight. It's got to come from within.
I just want to make a point. Don't feel some type of way because you gotta. The first thing to helping yourself is to recognize that there's a problem, to recognize that you have an issue, and that you need help. It's the first thing that you have to do. But don't feel some type of way about it. Everyone has problems. Everyone has issues. We just deal with them in different ways.
I know, Tam. I know it wasn't you. Biggs, if you out, I don't understand why you keep saying that you out. That's like the third time you done said that you out. Yeah, someone blocked Lalalia, and I'm gonna have to go figure out how to unblock her. So that's gonna take a little while. So I'm sorry, Lalalia, that someone blocked you. I'll find your name and unblock you. I don't know how that happened. Hello, Lynette. Thank you for sharing with us, Court, and I'm hoping that that we'll be able to get you some, that you'll be able to get you someone that lets you know how beautiful and amazing you are. Y'all, we finished them chicken tacos, girl. They done. But you gonna do the broiling the tacos and putting the cheese and all that?
Mm-hmm.
We got sour cream.
Yes, we do.
Lettuce.
Yeah, lettuce, sour cream.
Okay.
Coffee.
Shanita, what's the third time? Hey, can you go get me some Tylenol off my desk? Give me some Tylenol and a water. I got a headache.
I think our lettuce is...
No, don't tell me that, babe.
Shredd's no good. This lettuce. You got some of the classic.
I can't have hot dog. I have tacos with no lettuce.
That's good. See your Tylenol off the desk?
Yes. Midsummer Dreams, I love seeing your name because you always have something to add to the conversation. And I love that about you girls. I love that you girls come on here and that you're not haters. For the most part, I really love and support my audience because my audience really, there's days that I'm not feeling it, girl. And then I come on and you guys pour into me. You're so supportive. I really appreciate that. And I know that a lot of, no, Tam, not today. Yes. You can still get it, Latasha. What it's saying is that orders come in batches. So it's going to tell you that, it's going to be, we can't just print one shirt at a time. We print the shirts in batches. This I got from Torrid, and it's a shirt. It's not a dress, it's a shirt. But yes, the only thing that you would have to worry about running out is like sizing. But like I said, we print in batches. And so that way you can get your shirt printed in this batch. Don't wait. Go ahead and purchase it now so that way you can get it out. You're not having to wait extra time, because the corona delivery sometimes takes a while. It's all about courage. I appreciate y'all pouring love on me because I need it. This been one of those kind of weeks, y'all. I've had a really rough day today. Chris and I got into it today about something so silly. Aren't most arguments silly though? I got a really bad headache. Oh, is the promo code done expired? My God, today. See y'all, the sale is over. Hold on a minute. I was gonna only let it run through till October the 1st, but I will go ahead and extend the fall promo because we got some other things coming up, so that's why. But I'll go and fix it. I love you too, Ariel. Thank you so much for being here. Let me go ahead and fix that code. I'm so glad you told me. Hold on a minute. Oh, I had no idea. I thought I had more time on that, but let me go ahead and I will extend that sale. That's why I keep telling y'all go get your shirts. Go get your shirts. I know y'all tired of hearing me say that, but go get your shirts, girl. Girl, go get your shirts. I'm finna fix it right now. Let me see. Fall. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so that one. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so you can go back and do your fall. FALL. And I'm gonna go ahead and let it run. Give you a little bit extra time so you can go ahead and purchase your shirt. What's going on, New York City? What's going on, New Jersey? Hey, Chloe. Well, thank you, Nia. I try to love everybody. You know, sometimes, y'all, sometimes I don't understand it. People get so frustrated with me. And like I had someone message me today, and they're very upset with me because I didn't, like, if you guys remember on my Shein haul that I did, I gave my height, I gave my weight, my inseam of my pants, the exact bra size that I wear, and the pant size that I wear. And someone got mad at me and decided to post it on my Instagram post that they don't understand why I can't just give them my waist measurement and the measurements of my arms. Girl, I don't have no tape measure, and I'm not going to buy no tape measure just to measure my arms, girl. Now, I done told you as much as I can tell you, girl. No. My left eye. This one? No, that's this one. That's weird. I don't know. I can't tell. Let me see.
Okay.
Okay, it's this one. I don't know why.
You talking about?
Baby, she says my eye look a little darker. No, well, no, I had the femininity talk on my video before this. Latasha, I don't have Poshmark. Poshmark was doing a little bit too much for me, girl. I noticed it now that I'm under these lights. I don't know. That's kind of weird. It could be my makeup. Right. She asked me to measure my exact arm measurement. Thank you, Aria. I appreciate you. I thought that's what it was, Stace. I thought it was a shadow for my eyelashes. Let me see. No. That's weird. Okay, Janice, no problem. Well, nobody hit me in my eye, girl. That's one thing for sure. And I don't know why. I don't know, Yolanda. I don't know. Well, I'm not. I'm trying to see if it's makeup or what. Because I feel like when you look this way, I don't see it. Yeah, I think it's just the lighting too. I don't know what it is. Now I'm nervous. They say something wrong with my eye. Like it's dark around my eye, and I see it too now. I'm just gonna do the rice with a little meat and some corn. You already made one? I put 4 tacos. Okay, that's fine. I guess I just do it sour cream and hot sauce. I am tired. That's what I think, but I don't know. Yeah, she wanted me to measure my, like, she had asked me to measure my arms, and I was like, you know, she asked me, did I know my measurements for my arms? And I said, no, I don't know my measurements for my arms. I know I have big Popeye, you know, Michelin Man arms, but I don't know the specific measurements, girl. I have no idea. And then she was like, well, can you measure them? No, I can't. Right. What do you mean hood habits? Girl, Angel, I was like, girl. Because she was like, she needs to know so she can order this thing. And I'm just like, girl, even if I give you my exact measurements, you could still not fit it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good habits. I was like, hood habits. I could tell you about my hood habits, girl. I got a whole bunch of them, girl. Angel, no. I was like, I was concerned, like, okay, because the person didn't have very many followers and the account was like recently created. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, is this like really a man trying to catfish me? Like, I don't know. She was telling me that her arms were 31 inches and she wanted to know if my arms were the same as her arms. Okay. Girl, you know, I'll go get my potty sponge and
sour cream.
Yeah, sour cream and hot sauce. Ooh, that looks so good. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. Ooh. Here's dinner. Corn, rice, tacos. Did you bring it? Oh, yes. Did you find the sweet babe? Is that still some good?
This is brand new. I mean, it's dated from November, late November.
Hey, LaRochelle. Okay, Tim, thank you. Girl, I don't know. Y'all, we done talked about a lot of stuff tonight. What else do we have to talk about? Madonna, that's fine. That's what I'm thinking. You know, that's absolutely fine. If she's built like me and she wants my precise measurements, that's fine. But girl, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna go purchase a tape measure to measure my arms for you. I gave you for free my pants size, my top size, my exact weight, my height, my bra size, and now you saying to me you can't put context clues together and figure that out from that. I gotta now measure my arms. I'm sorry, but no. You can always have a plate space. What's going on, Janai? This water. I love 7-Eleven's cups. Don't judge me.
Ice cups.
Thank you. And my Flavor enhancer. Thank you, babe.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, you know, when she asked me, she was like, can you tell me your measurements? And I was like, well, I don't have a measuring tape. You know. Where you going?
Sit down. Out here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can,
Go back.
yeah. Oh, Lord. Just fix it so they can see you. And then we need hot sauce. And salsa. Some picante and some hot sauce. I got a little bit of a headache. They turn these lights down. I think that's what's wrong with me.
Okay. The hot sauce and the picante. Plenty of light in here, so there's not so much. Is that better?
Yeah. Someone's making my hair hurt.
All right, ready for some tacos. Let's see. Let's turn the camera this way. Back a little bit. There we go.
Put my glasses, baby. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
I love Publix.
Publix and 7-Eleven.
Say grace.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing.
You want me to say it, or you gonna say grace?
I'll say it.
Okay. Short and sweet.
Heavenly Father, thank you for giving us life. Thank you for giving us each other. Thank you for the food that is now before us. May that be blessed to your glory. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Lord. That's okay, Sharon. Welcome. The party start whenever you get here, girl. Oh, this so much bad, baby.
Okay, let me get another one. You had like 3 or 4 of them in there. So.
I did.
Yeah. Get rid of that one. Hey, you know, my bed. Just by looking at it.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm serious, Yolanda. She did, which I don't have a problem with. I don't have a problem with her wanting to know. If I knew, you know, maybe it's something that I should know, but I don't know. So whenever I said, I'm sorry, but I told her twice that I didn't know. So once I said, I don't know, to me, you should leave it alone. To me, it's rude for me to say, listen, I don't know what size my arms are. Are they big? I don't know. And for you to say, well, can you go get a tape measure and measure them? No. To me, that was like, okay. And then put it underneath a post, like one of my Instagram posts, where nothing was related to that.
It's someone you're doing a collaboration with or doing a purchase with?
It's not someone, I don't know her. She's just someone who says she liked my YouTube. And I appreciate her, but girl. What's the matter?
Okay.
Yeah, Madonna, I have a 7-Eleven and I love their cups. I don't know why, but I like their cups.
Best thing about them is
hello, Dimple.
You put ice in them, and the lid doesn't pop off like the Publix.
Welcome, Dimple. I hope nothing is wrong. I'm hoping that it's the lighting. We made tacos, but I thought we had lettuce. I love lettuce on my tacos, but for whatever reason, our lettuce done went bad already. So we made tacos and some Spanish rice and some corn. Quick and easy, fast and quick.
Oh, it's delicious. What'd you put in the corn? It's very, very spicy. Very good.
Oh, just some black pepper, a little onion powder, onion salt, a little black pepper, some butter, a little bit of that's it. Oh, I forgot the paprika. Thank you, Annabelle. Hello, Brazil. My channel is about me. It's about uplifting and empowering women, plus size women, women of color, encouraging you, uplifting you through laughter, letting you know it's gonna be okay. I don't know why my brother kept telling me he was out. He just left. I don't know why he left me like that.
Maybe you got hungry. Do another mukbang.
Love you, Miss Betty. Biggs, I know you still in here. What's going on, Miss Franchetta? Yeah, I am tired. I'm a little stressed and tired. Hello, California. What's going on, Leslie? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, everybody. What did you think about the debate, Chris? Somebody else asked me about the debate. I didn't watch it. I'm be honest with y'all. I didn't watch it.
Give me 1 second.
Who disliked it? I forgot to tell y'all, yes, please hit the like button. Hi, Ada.
The debate last night was historic in nature. It's the smallest debate. The crowd, they only had about less than 100 people in the audience. So the audience was pretty well behaved during the whole debate. They didn't, clap or interrupt with the debate. Now,
who did it? Anderson Cooper?
No, it was the guy from CNN or from Fox News. He tried to moderate it, but I'll tell you what, he was overrun by Trump and Biden were talking over each other 90% of the time.
What?
They were supposed to be given 2 minutes each to answer questions on the economy, answer questions on the Supreme Court, answer questions on coronavirus. They got off track so quickly. It was quite a spectacle. Let me just put it that way. From what I understand from the polls and I've been listening to the news half the day. It was unprecedented. A lot of disrespect. Biden called Trump a number of different names during the debate. Trump went after his son, Hunter Biden. It was very, very
below the belt.
Yeah, it was a drag out fight. Fight. It wasn't very presidential by any means, but this is the way Trump does his spectacles.
You turn it into a circus. So yes, I did tacos, corn, and Mexican rice.
Wasn't
hot garbage. It was not a debate.
Yeah, it was just a mess. It was a drag out fight.
Still waiting for 45 to denounce the white supremacists. Yes, Madonna, I do my own nails, and I have a code for a nail. It's from the Nailist, and the code is in the description box of most of my videos that you can get money off, like $10 off ordering you a set. So yes, I do. Betty says Trump's. Oh, I should have. Oh, now I ain't gonna lie. I would have liked to see it. Did he say the words crackhead, Angel?
You're absolutely right, Betty. That's exactly what I was saying.
See, I can't stand that, Betty. I cannot stand that. Betty says the audience was well behaved, but you couldn't understand nothing. because they was trying to out talk each other. I can't stand that. It was a train wreck. We're in Florida, Anna.
It was such a debacle. I actually started watching the rerun after they finished the debate and after the commentary following the debate. So probably about midnight, maybe 12:30, I started watching the rerun just because I couldn't hear half what they said the first time. And believe me, it wasn't much better the second. But I just wanted to clarify a few things and hear what was going on. But hopefully the next debates will be better controlled and better moderated, and they'll be more presidential.
I doubt it.
At this point, I don't think people have already made up their minds. I mean, the election is already going on. People are putting in their mail-in ballots, early voting, etc.
We don't need no damn debates. Let's vote. Everybody know what we got and what we got coming. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to give my opinion, but anyway. Someone asked, can we talk about femininity? You okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm drinking my energy drink like I do coffee. Trying to cool it off as I'm sipping it in.
You all right?
Mm-hmm.
You all right?
Good.
You need
I'm good. I just had to cough it.
Maybe you need a drink? Another?
I'm good, babe.
Right. Where is Biggs at?
I think we were close to a new record this evening. When I looked up at the number of people that were watching live, it was up to about 230 at one time.
Oh, wow.
So thank you very much.
I don't know where Biggs is. Y'all haven't even talked to him today, which is unusual. I usually don't talk to him about now, but we can talk about femininity. This is you guys. Listen, this is my channel, your platform. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we could talk about. What do you want to talk about? Chin tuck and swallow hard. So tell me, what do you want to talk about as far as femininity is concerned?
I've got a question everyone could probably have an opinion about. During this coronavirus period, when we've had a lockdown, we've had a slow opening in some states, a close in others, how have you found the best way to deal with the new environment that we're living under with coronavirus? What have been your methods?
I'm not dealing with it too well, I don't think. In the beginning, I was.
Well, after being locked up for 6 months.
In the beginning, it was like, well, I'm just doing the same thing I did before.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like, for example, like we went to the park today. I'm scared to get out the car.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also afraid because I've been on a weight loss journey for a while. I lost a considerable amount of weight. I'm still working towards losing. I got this talk from Torrin. We're not married. We've been together for almost about, let's say, 4 years, almost 5 years. I just want to make sure he's okay.
Had a question up there, gloves and masks, and this is stressful. Yeah, every time we put the mask in, you go into the store, you go into the post office, you go into the gas station, you got to put the mask on. I've been wearing the same mask now for several months, and You can't wash it or anything. It's paper. It's cloth. It's a little more like a paper mask, and it's just trying to breathe in that mask. It gets so hot.
He's been wearing the same type of mask, not the same mask,
right?
But the same type of mask. The blue disposable mask.
Mm-hmm.
We went to the park today, and I feel like everyone around us is in groups and they're not wearing masks. But I'm horrified. I lost a considerable amount of weight, and a part of my weight loss was going to the gym, walking around the lake, and working out. Now, and maybe it's me making an excuse because I haven't gained the weight back, but I'm also like not losing any weight.
Mm.
And I don't want to gain that 100 and something pounds back because that would devastate me. But I guess I got to figure out a way to adjust, and I still haven't figured it out because I work, I'm doing this. I feel like I don't have time. Why does everybody say that? I feel like I don't have time. Barbie said, hey, Barbie, I didn't know you was on doing your giveaway. I feel really bad about not being there. I missed it, and I'm so sorry. It's like, how are you going to wear a mask? Like, I feel like when I wear that mask, I can't breathe. And it gives me anxiety. So what I do is I just don't go nowhere. If I got to be around a bunch of people, I don't go.
Mm-hmm.
Because I cannot wear that mask. That mask stifles me. Shout out to you, Ebony. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I have not, Divas, but I guess I'm going to have to learn how. We are eating tacos. We made tacos and rice.
Mexican rice
And corn.
with really good corn. Yeah, you're exactly right. When you put the mask on, you feel like you're suffocating, but when I go out to the post office, to the store, to the gas station, I'll put the mask on while I'm around people. I'll take it off as soon as I walk out the door, but I do it to protect myself and to protect the other people. Even though I don't think I'm carrying anything, I certainly don't want to give it to someone if I am asymptomatic. But it really limits what you can do. We used to go out to eat about once or twice a week.
Get my salad.
Haven't been out in
salad bar. Yeah.
We haven't really been out in 6 months, except we went to breakfast the other week.
And that was horrible.
It was horrible. You walk in, you got to wear your mask. You sit down at the table, but then you're sitting there with no mask on. And you're thinking you're half naked.
Right.
And everyone around you is running around without a mask on, and
you start to panic because it's like, oh my God, I'm in this building.
I'm here for breakfast, but I'm gonna catch corona.
I'm like, oh my God, like I literally could barely enjoy myself because I was like, oh my God, no one's wearing a mask. But the servers were wearing a mask, and they wanted you to wear a mask until you got to your table.
You got to your seat.
To me, which didn't make sense. It's like if you know what I'm saying, like because I don't know, maybe I guess because we were 6 feet apart, I don't know. It just didn't make sense.
You still have people walking around you, behind you, and above you, all during the dinner.
Thank you, guys.
So it just wasn't as enjoyable as it usually is. I mean, half of it's the experience of when you're sitting there at the table and you're hearing other people talk and you're talking.
Right.
It's the ambiance.
But I'm gonna be honest, I judge people. Like when I see a whole bunch of group of people and ain't nobody wearing a mask, I'm like, oh my God, why? You know what I'm saying? Like,
we saw a group of ladies walking around the lake today. There was about maybe 10 of them. They looked like they were medical. They had tags on.
That's right. I thought they were nurses or something.
Nurses or receptionists in a medical office, and
but maybe all of them are tested regularly. Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe,
but even then, even if I was tested regularly, I would still be like,
we've been going 6 months without any sports that we can go to and attend, like a basketball game, a baseball game, football game starting up now. Still, I'm into a professional game in 6 months. It was a part of my life that I miss, but not
what
so
do you
much
mean?
that I...
Wait a minute, babe. Obesity is another thing that COVID-19 will affect. What do you mean? I don't understand. Are you trying to be funny, or what are you saying? I don't understand.
All the gyms are closed. People are locked in their house.
No, I'm still paying for my gym every month.
But you're not going. You're not going to go to the gym because of COVID.
What team do you like? What does she mean?
I was just talking about the sports teams. Baseball, I'm a diehard Red Sox fan. Football, I'm a 49er and Patriot fan.
I'm not able to go to the gym and wear no mask. I just can't do it.
Mm-mm.
I'm not going to be able to do it. And I wouldn't feel safe. And I wouldn't want to make someone else feel, because see, you know, I know at-risk people. Like, my brother is at risk because he has a breathing issue. You know, and I just could not, like, even when I was with him, I wanted to hug him. Like, it made me feel depressed because it was like, it was his birthday. I wanted to hug him. I had not seen him in several months. And I felt like it made me want to cry because I felt like, you know, like what the hell? Like, I was so scared because I was like, well, I don't know what if I'm, you know, non-symptomatic and I give it to him. You know what I'm saying? So I was
afraid to see your family.
I was afraid to see him. I was afraid to be around him because I didn't want him. I know he doesn't have it because he just recently got tested. But I was like really like, oh my God, like panicking because I needed to be around him because we had to do something together. But I was so afraid. Like, I was scared. And what makes me frustrated is that there's like, I'm struggling. There's so many people struggling because of COVID-19. But then at the same time, it's other people that don't give a damn about it and they're not taking it seriously.
Right.
And it's like, so is there really a COVID-19? Is there not a COVID-19?
Do you wear a mask? Do you not wear a mask?
What do we do? Like, is the COVID-19 gone? Because people having birthday parties, anniversary parties.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm kind of getting tired of watching church on my computer. I'd rather be
I want to go to church.
I want to go there. I want to be able to sing. I want to be able to, we're social beings. We like to have social. Most of us enjoy social interaction, and it becomes a major part of your life. You know, I haven't really felt like myself in the last 6 months because I haven't gone to a chamber of commerce meeting. I haven't gone to a meeting where there's business people and talking about their businesses and what they're doing and the progression and the movement, and meeting people in other lines of work. It's something I really enjoy, something I've been missing because of the COVID. You know, we can't have these meetings. We can't. I noticed up there earlier, Jenny from New York, you know, going to the gym, but you have to wear a mask.
I cannot.
Congratulations, Jenny. Your governor just opened up restaurants for the first time this week, maybe today.
But that's why. But
haven't shut down for. Can you imagine living in New York City? You're 10 million people all cramped in one little area with no restaurants.
But that's why now, if you see their numbers though, New York City right now has some of the lowest testing numbers for COVID because of the way their governor handled it. Mm-hmm. He handled that. He was there every day. He handled it. In my opinion, being on the outside looking in, Governor Cuomo was doing it. And he was, in my opinion, he was handling it.
Where they made their biggest mistake, even though they had the big ship and they had turned the convention center into a COVID-19 hospital, they sent people with COVID-19 back to the nursing homes that were ill-equipped to take care of the patients. The most vulnerable population was being sent back to the worst place to recover. And I think they ended up losing over 7,000 seniors there due to that.
He may have made a mistake. I'm not saying the man is Jesus, but the way compared to Governor DeSantis, who is garbage, who I have not even heard from since Corona. Matter of fact, we was sheltering in place before he locked the state down because we didn't even know what we were doing. I was following other states. To me, in my opinion, being on the outside looking in, New York was the hot spot for COVID-19. Right now, to this day, New York took it seriously. And they did what they had to do. And their governor got them money and help. And I know because I work on a team who wrote moratoriums for the state of New York for insurance. So I know I had to know the laws of New York because New York is one of my states that I govern at work. New York, Massachusetts, North Carolina, all of those states that have
democratically run states.
No, all of the states that have difficult laws because
Massachusetts. They're democratically run.
No, because Massachusetts has Commonwealth.
They're Commonwealth. Yeah,
they're not even really considered. But anyway, I'm not getting into all that. But the point of the matter is that I wrote the moratorium on the extensions for insurance for the state of New York.
Okay.
So I know what type of permissions that the governor had put in place for people in New York so that they didn't have to worry about their bills.
I concur.
They didn't have to worry about, what I'm saying? They could stay home and do what they needed to do.
No, I think he did a great job. I mean, he was out there. He was out front. He was out there even more than the president initially. Every day he was on had an 11 or 11:30 news conference, and he updated everybody about the coronavirus and what they were doing and how they were doing it. The mistake was, and this is, I guess you can't blame him because we had no idea what we were dealing with. This came from China. This was a China virus. We had no idea what we were dealing with. This new novel virus that we had never seen before. So you can't blame him for sending people back to where they came from, the nursing home, and thinking that, now 2020 in hindsight is always better. Maybe they should have gone to this mercy ship. Maybe they should have.
Look, Ebony said, I'm in New York City, and it was hard with that curfew, but it worked. It worked. He did a whole bunch of stuff to help people. Bronx. Okay, you got people from the Bronx. Hold on, let me scroll back up. He locked it down. Miss Lady says she works in healthcare and she's stressed. I could only imagine, girl.
Frontline workers, man, they're our heroes. They are our heroes. Anybody that's out there dealing with the virus on a day-to-day basis, interacting with people, whether you're working at the grocery store, whether you're working in the hospital, my hat's off to you because you're doing an incredible job.
Studio, what did you want to ask? I'm sorry, you guys, it's a lot of comments. We eating, we talking. If I miss your question, please ask it again. I'm sorry. Hey, Miss Valita, what's going on? In the beginning, COVID-19 had the high, COVID-19. New York was the worst with the COVID. But you got to think about it. It's a lot of comments, so I get it's difficult. Hey, Miss Valita, but in the beginning, what was I saying about New York?
Yeah, they had the highest.
They had the highest COVID, but think about it. They right there where a lot of people international flying, and it's how many all those people crammed in the subways.
10 million people.
10 million people. I mean, it wasn't their fault. It was just so much going on.
Well, I think there has been some tremendous, some of these men, the governor, the president, the task force, the governors around the country, the healthcare workers. I mean, everyone has done their part. Everyone has done their best. Let me put it that way. And not every time you're going to make the perfect decision. So I have to give leeway to Governor Cuomo for sending those people back to the nursing home. He didn't know better. This was a brand new virus. I do have to give credit to the president for shutting down the travel, for banning the travel to China. One of the earliest figures in one of the first things he did was ban the travel. And he did that against the tide. He did that against everyone else's opinion, including Dr. Fauci and including Joe Biden. So he took it on himself. He took responsibility. Now,
Florida
he had made mistakes.
already
He
did.
had made mistakes.
Florida, I don't even know what. Let me tell you something. We don't even have. I know a lot of people exiting out, but to me, this is important to talk about because the corona is not over.
Well, we're dealing with it every day.
And we are still dealing with the effects of the corona.
You know, the one thing that is really concerning me, though, is the longer
Thank
we
you,
stay
Nan.
locked
That's
down.
not my damn cat.
The longer we stay locked down and closed, the more health issues we're going to be dealing with, whether it be depression, whether it be alcoholism, drug abuse, and ultimately, you know, people taking their lives because they've given up hope. You know, that's really the biggest fear at this point. I'm not really that worried about catching corona because we've gone so far.
Look what Fatima Art said.
What did they say? I don't see it.
Look right here.
I don't know, Fatima. I'm not an expert. I'm just going from what I see, from what I hear. I've had people, close people that I've known for years, that some people in my immediate circle have passed away from it. So, and I understand it's pretty devastating. It's pretty dramatic. So I can't say it's a hoax, but it's a virus, you know, and I've had a virus back in the day. I had a novel virus that I caught probably from a spider that might have bitten me when I was delivering baskets that were made in Asia somewhere.
Somebody said they've been open, they just not talking about it. Well, that's my whole point, Christina Marsh. My whole point is we are not done with COVID-19, and I'm just like, man. But now they're saying that they're getting tests that come back in 15 minutes, which I didn't understand why the other tests, but then people were saying that those tests weren't good tests.
Well, the testing has been an issue from the very beginning. Like I said, it's a brand new virus, so we didn't really know how to test it initially to start with. We didn't have anything in place, but some of the tests that they originally were trying came back with false negatives. Some of them were 50% wrong, 50% right, so they were really almost useless. They've come a long way. The fast track that Trump put and the deregulation of the FDA and some of the other government agencies that he helped to enact, it's expedited the process. So we're that much closer to a vaccine. We're that much closer to a cure. Some of the therapeutics are being very effective for those that do happen to catch it, that are in the hospital. Remdesivir, several others that I can't think of right off the top of my head, but there are some good, and the medical has learned a lot more about it. So you have to give it credit where credit is due, but also take responsibility where you've messed up and where you've made mistakes. You may not have known better, and that's not your fault.
Okay, my nails, I do my own nails. It's the Nailist. In most of my videos, if you look in the description box, you'll see a code that you can use to get money off for nails. The rapid tests are only 80% accurate. Miss Betty, I agree with you about I'd rather laugh than to cry.
I was watching the general yesterday talking about it, the admiral, and he demonstrated the rapid test at the Rose Garden. And it's something that can be done at a location. It's not self-administered. You still have to be with someone that knows how to operate the swab, because it's basically a swab that rotates in your nose 6 times on each nostril, and then they put it up against the litmus test, and it comes back within 15 minutes to let you know whether you have COVID, and it's 99.9% accurate. So,
well, as you say, it's only 80%.
Well, that must be a different test. That's not the one we're talking about. There are several rapid tests out there. This is the new one that just was released yesterday, that they have ordered 150 million of these testing kits to send to nursing homes, assisted living facilities, schools, HBCOs, you know, to address the population, the most at-risk part of the population first, the first responders, doctors, nurses, hospitals, nursing homes, but then to have it available to what they're doing is they're shipping these fast tests to the states, so that the states can determine where it is needed most and redistribute them. But it's still all being distributed by the military and other private companies that are already in the logistics. So it's going to be done very rapidly. I have no doubt.
So, but you talking? Me and Laura, I'm so sorry to hear that your family members, passed away from COVID.
Planning with Jazz, you're correct. It was a very expensive endeavor, but it's also a much worse endeavor to wait for the COVID to go away or have us locked in our house for the next few years. We got to be the main thing is we got to be cautious. We got to be careful about ourselves, careful about our neighbors, our friends, our family, and be careful around the people that we are associated with or in contact with. Whether it be at the grocery store. Protect yourself. Do the hygiene. Do the hand washing, the sanitization. Wear the mask. Try to be clean. Try to make sure you're not putting yourself in a compromising position. But I don't think you need to be locked up in your home. Now, if you feel that bad about it, there are different ways you can get food or get things delivered to your home that you don't even have to go out in the public if you are afraid to do so. Or if you have a comorbidity. Anti-Trump or higher risk. Yes, Karen. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the comment. I do like to stay on top of what's going on. I probably spend more time than I should watching the talking heads and the different news channels, because half of it is fake news. I'll be honest with you. Half of it is fake. And I don't care if you're Republican, Democrat, or Independent. Half the news is fake on both sides. Angela Love used to hug everybody, but now she can't because of COVID. It's terrible. Betty, I'd love to get your support. That's a great idea.
What?
She said, let's vote Chris for governor of Florida. She wants to be the first lady.
The devil is a liar. No.
Christina said she'll give you her vote.
Thank you.
Huntington Beach, California. Great to see you. I've been to Huntington Beach. I love it out there. I'm originally from Cali. I have sisters in San Diego and San Francisco. You being on the beach, how are you being impacted by the wildfires?
Sheila, he's just being an ass. I tell him over and over and over again not to say that kind of stuff because people think that he's a Republican and that he likes Trump. I wouldn't be with him if that was the case. I just wouldn't. But he just likes to say stupid shit. And I can either sit here and get angry about it, and then people keep telling me, stop being so mean, or just let it go. So I just try to ignore it. Because I feel like the more I tell him to stop doing it, the more he does it. But he just says stuff like that just to be making jokes, to be funny. But
Studio Clyde lost their spouse to the COVID. So sorry to hear that, Studio. My heart is with you, man. I'm so sorry.
Is a woman.
I know.
I'm sorry, Studio.
It's terrible. I can't imagine. I used to live in Oceanside, Lemon Grove. It's in San Diego.
I just feel like if people did take things more seriously.
Well, it's said, and then Dr. Fauci said it, and several of the other medical professionals have said it. If we would all wear masks for the next till the end of the year, this virus would, would save 100,000 lives. That would take a national mandate. You can't have a national mandate. A state mandate is already tough enough, but every state's different. Every location is different. So to have us doing the same thing they do in New York, or having people out in the middle of nowhere doing what we do in the cities doesn't make sense. But
but the whole thing was like, it's a lot of people partying and all of that.
If you let the government do a mass mandate on coronavirus to wear a mask, you're only opening up Pandora's box, because then they can think they can tell you to do whatever they want to do. And you're no longer free. You're now a slave to the system. And that would not be we'd be giving away our free rights, our freedoms. If we were to say, okay, well, whether it be COVID, whether it be religion, whether it be whatever the case may be, we're giving away our liberties. Yes, it would be helpful. And that's why we should all take it upon ourselves to wear the mask when we're out in the public. But to have it mandated upon us, that'd be like taking away our guns. That'd be like taking away our religious freedoms. That'd be like taking away, if they take away our right to wear or not wear a mask. I mean, I'm willing to wear a mask because I think it's the right thing to do, but
Chris, it is mandated. It's mandated here.
Well, it's mandated per state and per location. Some cities in Florida still have the mandate. Some don't.
Angel, I just now found Lysol, and when I did, I bought 5 different things of it because I have not seen it in the store in 6 months. I have not been able to get Lysol since February.
I know, it's been crazy.
Seriously, February was the last time I was able to get Lysol. Baby, my Lysol. Let me show them which one.
I'm surprised
I'm
surprised we were able to start getting toilet paper. Wasn't that a mess?
Show them that little thing. You see that little Lysol right there?
This one?
Mm-hmm. No, the white Lysol. No, to the left. Yes. This is all I could find. This was it. This little itty bitty thing. You know how much this was? $6 for this little itty bitty thing of this is not even a regular size Lysol. I'm gonna put this in my pocketbook.
You sell that on eBay. Probably get $100 for it. Let me put this away so it doesn't look bad. Don't look bad on us.
$6. It's like 12 ounces. I see what you're saying, Sheila. That's real. Right, if it's not this littlest can, that's all I can find. And I've only been able to find this within this is like a week or so ago. And I have not been able to find it since February. Yeah, somebody done came in. We got 5 dislikes. So if y'all could please hit the like button.
Must have been the same person.
Yeah, I don't know why people do that. They go in and come out and make a different account just so they can dislike it. I don't understand that.
They're jealous.
Of what? No, Divas, I haven't. I'm gonna have to try microban. Who was mean? Oh yeah, the dislikes. Well, somebody just hit. Now we got 6 dislikes. Thanks. All right, that's what I do. I just stay home. Who did? Who? Why would you dislike? I'm just saying. Hey, can you please hit the like button? Don't dislike. And you just disliked it, really? Wow, you guys are really mean. Well, get the hell out. If you don't like it, why are you watching just so you can dislike? Oh, wow. Hit the like button, you guys. Like and share. You guys, someone is literally going back out and coming in and hitting the dislike button. Are you guys seeing that? We have 4 dislikes. I said, hey guys, hit the like button, and now we have 7. Like, why? I don't understand it. Sheila, I agree with you 1,000%. The dislikes is what it controls how many people, it controls the algorithm. The more dislikes you have versus likes, it means that less people will see your video. So if you don't want a person to be seen, or you know what I'm saying, if you know, it's not about how many dislikes you have, it's the ratio of dislikes to likes. So every time someone hits the dislike on your video, that's like telling YouTube like something's wrong with the video. So it's not just to be mean, but it messes with the algorithm. No, it's 8 dislikes. It was 4 dislikes just a minute ago, and then I started talking about it, now it's 8. Yeah. So it's like the more dislikes you have, the more likes you have to keep your metrics up. It's probably that person who I blocked earlier. What did I block you from, T-Boss? How did I block you? So you keep going out and coming back in? Thank you, his beloved. I'm so confused. Not yet, Karen. I haven't had to put no fireplace on, girl. It's still hot. I didn't block anyone. Oh, somebody else. Well, why would you dislike? I'm not gonna dislike someone's stuff because I got blocked. If somebody blocked you, they blocked you. If you notice, I haven't blocked anybody. My hands have been on my food. You made a comment about obesity, but why? All I did was ask you a question and you never responded. I didn't block you. And someone literally is going out and coming back in and hitting dislike. So that makes me suspicious. Tam blocked you. So maybe you know, and I asked you a question. Oh, Lord. Y'all, it's been great. I think I'm going to call it a night. Getting to be a bit much for me. Hey, Blue Bunny, I haven't seen you in a while. If someone blocks me, then I leave. I'm not, but it's like, why are you doing that? What the fuck is the point? Like, do you not have anything better to do with your life? Like, I don't understand. It's like, why would you just sit there for no reason other than I didn't say anything to you? Why are you just going in and out, just like in my video? So ridiculous. Anyway. No, it's my I tie my hair back to kind of keep it out of my face. And girl, let's just be honest. I ran out of edge control, so I had to put, I'm natural. So I had to put this scarf to kind of help these edges, girl. These edges is going through, girl. So whenever my edge is gonna be quite right and I run out of edge control, no, that's not true. I love bows. I'm a bow person. I like hearts and bows, and I love scarves. And my mom was famous for tying her hair up also. So I love a scarf. Yeah, I think for the winter time, I'm gonna get me some more and some fabric and think I have a couple of dozen times, Leslie, but I probably didn't today. I don't think anyone asked me today. Thank you, Tori. Thank you, Nan. What was the question I missed? Oh, I'm a Sagittarius. Chris is a Gemini. But I do talk all the time about Chris being a Gemini. But yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. Madonna, I can't tell you that, girl. I got people that want to do more than hit the like button, girl. Yeah, he's a Gem. Hey, Tarina. What's going on, Tarina Lynn? How are you? Madonna Moya. That sounds like a superstar's name. Madonna. I love that name. Madonna Moya. Is that your real name? Or, well, no, I probably shouldn't ask that, huh? You guys, I tried my best to keep it as upbeat. Aries, you know what? I do well with Aries. Thank you, Nakisha Crowder. Sharon, oh girl, I love movies. I'm a movie buff. Moderators, you do whatever you see fit. Just be careful because I got somebody, Lynette I call her Lala. She's watching, but she says she can't comment. So I'm gonna have to go unblock her. What's up, Andrea? What's my favorite movie? Or what my favorite genre of movie? Y'all gonna make fun of me if I tell you. Okay, so back in the day when my mom was alive, we used to watch Turner Classic movies all the time together. So I really have an affinity for black and white movies. I love old school movies. I also like Marvel, like, X-Men, Thor, Iron Man, Avengers, Transformers. I love stuff like that. I love all of that. I don't watch all of that. But I love Turner Classic movies. That was like me and my mama, man. That was our thing. I love me some TCM. Hey, lovely flower. I love TCM. And if you like, I know it may seem like old fashioned, but listen, if you get on TCM and you find you a good movie, even if it's in color, maybe it's not black and white, but it's like an old fashioned type movie. Oh my God, it'd be so good. Sharon, I don't fool with horror movies because I guess when I was growing up, I wasn't allowed to watch them. Y'all, I was barely allowed to watch TV, y'all. Oh, really, Madonna? Great grandmother? Okay. Yeah, so my mom and I, we used to watch all them old movies together. So that was like something that we did. And she loved movies in general. And so I love movies. I love a good movie. Oh, I love a good movie. Fantastic Four, Black Panther, all of that. I love movies. Seven Brides for Seven. That sounds. Yes, I love that. I know exactly what that is. Seven Brides. That's an old school movie. That was Marilyn Monroe in that. Shawana, was Marilyn Monroe in that movie? Musical. Oh, I love musicals. Chicago. Chicago probably is one of my favorites. Guys and Dolls. Marilyn Monroe is not in Seven Brides for Seven. Jane Powell. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Howard Keel. Okay. Yeah, I like Chicago is one of my favorite musicals, Guys and Dolls. Oh, I love that movie. How to Marry a Millionaire. I love that movie. Now y'all talking my stuff now. Oh, I love Hairspray. Yes, I've seen Hamilton. I watched it when it was on Disney, on my Disney app. Bye, Christina. Cotton Candy, I preferred the books. To me, the Christian Grey, I wasn't attracted to Christian Grey. He wasn't. Now the girl, she looked like how I thought she would, but Christian Grey, I wasn't attracted to him. He just didn't. I don't know. He didn't do it for me in the movie. Now in the book, I like the books, but him in the movie, I love the old Hairspray and the new Hairspray. I like West Side Story. I was in West Side Story at one point. I used to be in drama and all of that. Oh, I love Steel Magnolias and Fried Green Tomatoes. Lincoln Lawyer. Oh, I love Matthew McConaughey. What's that his name? Matthew McConaughey. Right. To me, like, when I looked at him, I was like, now, I'm glad that I had read all the books by the time the movie came out, because otherwise it would have ruined it for me. Oh, 7 Year Itch. That's got Marilyn Monroe in it. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What's the one Marilyn Monroe movie where she's with that other lady and they be on the boat and both of them, like, she's trying to get this guy, he's rich. She's trying to get him to marry her or something like that. I don't know, but I like them, all them old movies. Yeah, Miss Belita. Oh, I do. I like Lifetime movies too. Was it 7 Year Itch? Now, y'all, that's gonna bother me. Now I got to look it up. Have y'all seen Gold Diggers? What's that movie? Gold Diggers of 1939. What? I don't think it's 1937. Gold Diggers. It's one of them Gold Diggers. Let me see. Which one of the movies is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, I love Bonanza. You know what? Me and my mama used to watch that too. Tony Curtis, Marilyn Monroe. It was about. I don't know about that one. What's that other show where the man he say Oh, it's not a show. It was a movie. And he'd be like, it was back in the day when Val Kilmer, y'all remember Val Kilmer used to be fine? Some Like It Hot. Was that what it was? With Tony Curtis. Some Like It Hot. Hold on a minute. What's the movie with Val Kilmer where he'd be like, I got one gun? Remember, he died from tuberculosis. And he was like, I got two guns, one for each of you. Back in the day when he was fine, Val Kilmer look a mess now, y'all. What's the movie you said? Hold on a minute. Tombstone. That's my movie right there. Tombstone. I got two guns, one for each of you. Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Yes, that's my movie. Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Yes. Yes. Oh, I love that movie. Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Yes. Tombstone. Yes, I love Tombstone. What's Some Like It's Hot? I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, y'all, we would have so much fun. Val Kilmer has cancer? My goodness, I didn't know that. Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. That is my movie, Jennifer. Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. That is my movie. Yep, that's it. Where they both be trying to get that one man, because they both of them is like actresses or something. They be dancing and stuff together. Her and the brunette. Dorothy Shaw. Is that Dorothy Shaw? Laura Lee Lai. Dorothy. Is her name Dorothy Shaw? Anyway, yeah. Beaches. I don't know if I've seen that. But yeah, it's Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. That's my movie. Where both of them, they be trying to get the one man to marry her, and they be on that boat, and then they get stuck somewhere. And both of them be doing like this act together or whatever. Mickey Rourke? I don't know who that is. What else y'all watching on TV? Right now I'm watching Grimm. I don't watch the whole season. I mean the whole series of Grimm. I never heard of K-pop. The Prince and the Showgirl. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. Some Like It Hot. Sheila, let me look that up. Ooh, y'all bringing down memories. Y'all gonna make me cry. I'm thinking about all the stuff that I used to watch. But Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. My mama and I used to watch that all the time. Remember when they sent that man? He was the investigator for the family, and he was trying to investigate Marilyn. Y'all remember? Some Like It Hot. Let me look that up. Y'all, we need to have a movie night. Is that the one, Some Like It Hot? Oh, yeah, when they became, yeah, I remember that. There was women's. Oh, I like Leverage. I love Leverage. I watch all of Leverage, Divas. Why you say that, nurse? I like Leverage. I've probably seen that, Sheila, but I can't think about it right now. Did you see it? You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Oscar.
I like your setup there. It's pretty cool.
Hmm?
I like your setup there.
What you mean?
Your camera, your computer, you set up there. It's a good studio. I like it. Serious.
But can you buy me a piece of cheesecake? Y'all, listen. I want to take this wig off. I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, Amy. What's going on, you guys? They just give me 2 pieces and I want some that ready whip. I need another fork though. Y'all, I'm about to take this hair off. I'm about to take these earrings off. Thank you, Amy. Y'all, what is going on? Well, T-Foss, listen, you're welcome here. I don't know what happened or what you said that was wrong. I hope you don't dislike the video. I don't know what happened, but everyone is welcome. I just, if my moderators do have my permission, if they feel like something was crazy, I can't be in there every minute trying to do everything, Miss Lady, I need to snatch off everything. Well, I know that that's something I definitely want to do for us to have a movie night. Have y'all seen that movie with Have y'all seen that movie with not Rosie O'Donnell, Ricky Lake? Y'all remember Ricky Lake when she was chubby? Remember she was in this movie called Baby Cakes? Have y'all seen that? Baby Cakes was one of my first movies. Now, y'all know the guy on Baby Cakes, right? I want to show y'all a picture of Chris when he was in high school. Chris looks like a cross between Chris Shaper, or what's his name? Shaper? Is it Charles Shaper? I don't know. But the guy who plays Ricky Lake's love interest in Baby Cakes. Yes, when she was in the pool. She was in a movie called Baby Cakes. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'm gonna be right back. Don't leave. Crab shaper. Crab shaper. Y'all better not eat my cheesecake. If y'all Google crab shaper, that man, I went to go get Chris's high school picture, but I can't find it. Thank you, y'all. Google Craig Shaper. Craig Shaper looked like Chris. Chris used to have a mullet. Just like that. Yes. Thank you, Madonna. It's from Torrid. I have brought 2 of them by accident. You know, when I like, you know how when you like something, you buy it, you forget you already bought it. I bought 2 of them by accident. And I sold one on Macari. Oh, Miss Pippin, you know what? I forgot. I went to go get the picture so I could show y'all. But look up Baby Cakes. It's on YouTube for free. That movie is so old. Look up Craig Shaper. That's who Chris looked like. Craig Shaper. Business in the front, party in the back, girl. Yes. Chris used to have one of them. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Babe, you got your high school picture? No. Your high school picture. So I can show them? Uh-huh. It was a nice picture of you. You don't know where you put it? Where is it? Take this wig off. Oh, yeah. Yes, Craig Shaper. Girl, this is the same cheesecake from the other day. The longer you let it sit in the refrigerator, the better it tastes. Craig Shepard, yes. And go look at the movie Baby Cakes. That's Chris. That's me and Chris. Well, other than the fact that she took him from her, well, she took him from another woman, but other than that, that's me and Chris. Did y'all look up the picture? So when y'all want to have the movie night? Let's have movie night. Cause I think we'll like, ooh, I would love to have a movie night. Ooh, that'll be so much fun. And good night, boo. I was trying to find this picture, but I can't find it. Okay, Sharon. No, Sheila, you didn't miss it. We're going to have the pajama party soon. Y'all go and get on over there to Patreon. I got it pinned at the top. Or just go to patreon.com/joyamore. Y'all had to let that wig go. I was getting a wig headache. But yeah, go on over there to Patreon and join so y'all can be a part of the pajama party. I'm so excited. I got so much stuff to give away. I'm so excited. Babe.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah, babe.
Can you go in there and give me that bag of that's on the shelf so I can show them? I'm gonna show y'all one thing that I'm giving away for my Patreon. Just one thing. But y'all can't tell nobody. Well. No, come in here, Daddy. Where are you going? On the shelf in here. No, not in my office. In here. Give me. Turn the light on. It's that second bag. Give just any one of those bags, because that's all for Patreon. Okay. All of those bags are for them.
Oh wow.
Let me see. So I got sets, lotions. We're gonna play games. I got lotion, body sprays, shower gels. Madonna, that girl was so whack. I couldn't stand her. Right. Don't try to move it, Madonna. The pajama party is coming soon. And I got like these little hand creams. I got 3 bags of Bath and Body Works stuff. That's just one of the things, yes, that I'm giving away to my Patreon girls. I ain't gonna tell y'all, but I got 3 bags of Bath and Body Works stuff. That's going to, listen, we're gonna have stuff. That's why it's been taking me so long, is because I want to do something really nice for my Patreon girls, because they keep me so motivated. I can talk to them about anything. And yep, I got Bath and Body Works candles. Like I said, 3 bags of Bath and Body Works stuff that I'm giving away to the Patreon. And so I was thinking, every time we do a pajama party, I'm gonna have a different set of stuff to give away. So I got candles, body wash, spray, all kinds of stuff. Madonna, don't tell the movie, girl. But that friend was a mess, and she was allergic to. No. I'm gonna have that much. No, I got 3 bags, not for one person. We're gonna play different games, and different people can win different stuff. Babe.
Yeah.
If they came up with a vaccine, would you take it?
If it was not mandated, yes.
So if the vaccine is mandated, you're not going to take it?
Essentially, yeah.
I don't know.
I want to see a vaccine that's been tested, that's been tried, that's many, there's 100%.
My thing with the vaccine is, where are the trials?
Right.
I don't understand how you got a vaccine that's ready. I always call it the Saturday Night Live cooking show, even when it's Wednesday, because sometimes we need a Saturday in the middle of the week. No, this not a rerun. This a new one. I'm sorry, Tony. Miss Martin, you want some cheesecake, boo? Huh? I'm scared. I don't trust it. I'm scared. You got to be a big kid sometimes. Yes, we cooked live today. I've been on for a while. I'm finna jump off actually because it's late. And I want to go to bed. And I got to get all this makeup off my face. We can watch that movie, Sharon, if you want to. The thing with the flu shot is I actually used to date someone who worked on the flu shot. They were one of the scientists who decided which strand of the flu shot was given, like which strand of it was whatever. I dated somebody who worked with that. And they told me that there's no way for them to be able to tell what strand is going to be popular that year. So they could give you a flu shot and then it not even be for the strand that's popular. I think all of us, we don't know, we uncertain, we unsure. You know what I'm saying? All of us are. I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know why. Maybe I guess I'm tired. I got a headache. You wish you could eat what, Madonna? I thought so too, Tony, but people didn't seem to like it. Madonna, this doesn't have sugar. This is made with sugar free. If you go and look on my Instagram, or if you're in my Patreon, no, you're not in my Patreon. Go look on my Instagram and you'll see the recipe for this cheesecake. You could definitely eat this cheesecake. It's made with sugar-free Jello cheesecake mix. It's made with Truvia. It's made with 000 Greek yogurt, Fago Greek yogurt. Yeah, go to bed. We finna go to bed. Thank you, Christina. I love you. Good night, Jeannie. Yes, please like and share. Hey, Arsh, you late. What's up, boo? Go to bed, Miss Piggy. But yeah, you can eat this cheesecake. Ain't nothing in this cheesecake will raise your glucose. She was very honest. I thought so too, Tony. There's nothing in this cheesecake that will raise your glucose. Everything that I use in this is specifically to not raise your glucose. And I tested it. So it would not raise your, if you go look at my recipe, it would not raise your glucose. No sugar in it. Everything is sugar free. And the sugar alcohol are still good. It's 11:30, Blue Bunny, or 11:20. And flavoring. I put lemon juice, and lemon flavoring. Hey, Arsh, that's okay, boo. Nope. Nope. Doesn't taste weird at all. Tastes very good. Not at all. Because Truvia it's not made from sugar alcohol. Truvia is made differently. It's not made from that genetically altered sugar or sugar alcohol. So it doesn't have that nasty aftertaste to me. And I use lemon juice and lemon flavoring, so it cuts that any type of bad taste to it. And I love sugar-free Jell-O pudding, cheesecake pudding. Man, it's delicious. Oh, go to bed, Blue Bunny. Good night, dear divas. Yeah, Truvia does not have an aftertaste. Like I said, it's not made with that genetically altered sugar alcohol. Girl, the topic is we going to bed, girl. We done had so many topics, Arsh. We done talked about so much stuff. But I am definitely getting tired of you guys. I love you so much. I hate to leave you. Catch you later, Tony. It was lovely chatting with all of you guys. I love you guys to the moon and back. No, this doesn't taste nasty. All right, UK. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna sign on off. Beta checked out on me.
Oh, I'm good here. I'll come back.
Babe, I'm gonna go.
You gonna go? All right. Hey, thanks for joining us. You guys had a great time, and
how you gonna tell them they had a good time?
Because I was right here, I could hear you. But you were talking about stuff I really couldn't say anything about. I don't watch movies.
No, Arsh, you all right? You okay? Sleep well, everybody. I'm getting real tired.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please head on over there to www.thejoyamore.com. Use code FALL. I just extended it so that way you can continue to get your 15% off discount. We have some really cute things coming out, and we have a shipment that's about to go out. So make sure that you go and don't size up. I repeat, order your true size. Do not size up. Everything is more than big enough for you to wear. Thank you so much, Miss Valita. Love you so much, Shawana. Love you, Tam. Love you, Miss Piggy. Love you, Janice. Good night, Madonna. Good night, Blue Bunny. Miss Martin, good night. Belita, good night. Mia Moore, good night. You guys do not size up when you order your merch. Okay, so go to thejoyandmore.com, use code FALL. Also, go to, I've got it pinned up here at the top. Where is it? Over here? Over here? It's over there. Anyway, it's at the top of the comments that you can go over there. I think it's over there. Over there. Anyway, yes, I will, Sharon. I definitely will. I've done jeans before. I do bottoms all the time, but I'll do even more. Good night, Ayana. But yeah, so use the code FALL. Also, go to Patreon. Join the Patreon. Patreon.com/joyamore. Don't miss out. We're going to have a good time. We're going to get that movie night up. I know, Shanita. I know, girl. No studio, I don't. But if you wanting to send me something, let me know. I need to get one. I'm so tired, y'all. But yeah, listen, I love you guys to the moon and back. You guys know, as always, beauty is a state of mind, not body. My mind's stuck on gorgeous. What are you thinking? Please let me know. I love you so much. Get your merch, y'all. Go and get it now. I love you guys. Good night. Hey queens, I know we are all excited about the change in seasons. Bye-bye to the heat, y'all. Listen, I need you to go to www.thejoyamore.com. As we transition into the seasons, I want you to only be falling for one thing, and that is to fall in love with you. Use code FALL to save 15%. Love you. Hey queens, I know we are all excited about the change in seasons. Bye-bye to the heat, y'all. Listen, I need you to go to www.thejoyamore.com. As we transition into the seasons, I want you to only be falling for one thing, and that is to fall in love with you. Use code FALL to save 15%. Love you.